we leaving the over now?
Yeah.
Nope.
No, he told me no.
Well, if it's no, I thought we were immediately.
I'm pretty sure this thing, like the actress uses says
Sorry, I thought we were.
I mean, we're planned for level 3, I think it's just to narrow the distance.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. I think Dean should really have. Exactly.
You just click on this Twitter read the player section.
I tried to read that, and I was like,
It just footnotes essentially.
yeah, I was kind of like, man.
And then is your character's name inspired by a certain character? Skyrim? Oh, okay.
Let me tell you something that's gonna hurt a little bit. I'm not a good nerd.
Okay.
I know none of the Skyrim. None of the parts. Nothing.
I just heard with 17 releases.
What's up, everybody? This is DM Don here for episode 3 of the Shattered Obelisks, Phandelin below. We're going to get started. So, who would like to do our recap from last session? I know we have a member that wasn't here last night.
You have notes.
Okay. I guess I'll do it. So, last session, the party saw the entrance of the cave. Our druid Zuko became a horse and just ran and joined the other horses. And then within a cave, we saw a group of wolves. Phoenix kind of calmed them with some food, just like with most women, anything we fix with some food. And then we killed some guards on a bridge. We alerted them, went through a body over the side. We went into a chamber where a bunch of guards had Sildar held captive. We went to attack them, grabbed Sildar and tried to use them as a shield. It did not work out for him. We destroyed goblins in there, and I believe one of them disappeared. And then we met Selina, and then we essentially drafted her into our company because she was a body with a sword, essentially is how my character put it, and everyone kind of agreed with it. And then we went into another chamber. We fought an additional 3 goblins and 2 wolves. We killed them, and then one of the goblins escaped and pretty much just told us we're all, is it okay to curse on your stream? Now we're all fucked. And he did his magical working of his face and then disappeared. And not what Ruxifid wants is what one of the other characters said. We encountered a bugbear, 2 wolves, and 2 goblins. Selina essentially hugged the bugbear the whole time, which was a great move. The rest of the party destroyed the goblins. We got treasures at the end, discovered a hoard of cargo that belongs to a certain group, and essentially we found, that, and we're told about, how we know that we have to go to another castle, which I forgot to write that down, and that Gunthar is in that castle, and Zylgator is promising to us if we take him to civilization, we'll get 50 gold apiece. Along those lines, roughly. Ballpark.
Sweet. So let this be a lesson for everybody. Every good D&D group needs a really good note taker, and Tyler, aka Phoenix the Scarred, is our group note taker, I guess. So where we leave you guys, where we last left you, we are in the Cragmaw hideout in a cave. You guys just decimated the entire cave system, rescued Sildar, who was 1 hit away from death, found a new companion, and then defeated the leader of the Cragmaw Tribord Trail bandits, Clark, the bugbear. And where we left you guys, you were searching for treasure. You found a lot of treasure in the cave system from the Lion Shield Coaster market in Phandelin. So where we leave you guys, our party members that aren't here tonight have decided that they will hang back in the cave to gather up all of the line shield coaster supplies and fix the broken wagon out on the trail to bring it back to Phandelin when they play the next session. So, you guys are headed back to the trail where the initial ambush went off. When you guys come back to the trail, you notice one of the horses acting really weird. And all of a sudden, it transforms back into a friendly little gnome that looks friendly to you guys. You guys have met him before. Zuko. You notice your teammates or your party coming back down the trail. But there's one person that you didn't expect to see.
Yeah. I'm hanging my head and I'm trying to hide behind the horses, hoping said person doesn't see me.
I immediately see him, right?
And go, oh, that's our left guy, our other party member that you haven't met yet.
Ah, let me go introduce myself. I'm gonna walk right up to him and go, hello. Doing all right?
Oh yeah, just putting a new horseshoe on the horse here.
Ah,
you
taking
know?
care of the horses.
Yeah, well,
Very much like you.
yeah, I need to,
Used to
need to
date.
concentrate. So I can't make eye contact right now.
They definitely did.
Ah, you're kind of missing a few tools to do that.
No, I don't need any tools.
You don't
This
need
is
any
the-
tools. Naturally gifted.
This is the primitive way of doing it.
Ah, so you're handling metal horseshoes
Yes.
as a druid?
Yes.
Understandable. So what made you come out here? You know?
Oh,
What have you been up to?
I saw these horses and I needed help. Oh shit, I know these guys. Oh shit. Those are my friends over there.
Yeah, seems like they're my friends now too.
Ah. So are you just passing through, or are you?
I kind of was sent here. You know, little birdie told me something.
She speaks the animals. I didn't know she did that.
I'm just gonna look behind you.
Did you ever find out this guy, these people?
Well,
Just had weird tendencies.
Just weird tendencies.
well, nothing out of the ordinary has been going on in this party. So.
Nothing out of the ordinary?
No.
Not missing anyone?
No. not
No?
this. If you're referring to, well, yeah, I mean, some people are back from what I hear at the cave, but
No, besides them. Anyone I haven't met yet that you know of?
not that I know of.
Not that you know of?
Did you meet the other horses?
I see the other horses. He's under one of them.
But we haven't named them yet.
Ah, what have you named the horses? I feel like if you're gonna be replacing their horseshoes and you're gonna be around them, you should name them.
Well, yeah, I guess I should. So one's name is Ginger.
Ginger?
Yes.
Is it a ginger horse?
No.
No,
No.
just eats ginger?
It's kind of like my cat. She's not ginger either.
Yeah, what was that?
I don't know. I don't know what it was.
Okay.
Anyways, the other one's name is Tux.
Tux.
Yes.
Did they tell you that, or that's awesome?
Yes. Yes, they told me their names. Yes. So, what were you guys up to? Not to change the subject or anything.
I just killed a bunch of goblins, and they had formed their weird voices, and they just spit out like they normally did.
Yeah.
Although that's normal for us now.
She actually helped us. I don't think we would have made it without her.
Yeah, she's actually pretty big.
Oh,
Yeah, they
Oh.
invited me.
Okay.
I kind of just wandered in.
Oh.
They're like, hey,
You just
you have a
randomly
sword?
showed up here, huh?
I did.
So there's something going on between you guys.
Do you not tell them?
Tell them what?
What do you think?
They definitely dated.
No.
There's
No.
some real tension.
There's a weird tension.
No, I didn't think there was anything to really tell.
Nothing at all?
No.
This this is gonna sound awkward. So, why haven't you written in at all? You know, I went on vacation for a week, and then suddenly I find out that you're just nowhere near.
Well,
Are you gonna ask how my vacation was?
I am not.
Wow.
I don't think we're on the best of terms.
I thought we were fine.
Being pen pals is not being fine.
I think fine is
Maybe it's
the
a
normal
long-term
state of
relationship,
things.
long distance.
I feel like
She did tell us back.
if I didn't come out here and instead sent someone else, you'd be upset.
I was a little preoccupied. I was in a courtyard where a gentleman called me small,
Mm-hmm.
and I took care of him.
Actually, I did that. I killed. Wait.
Oh, yes.
I killed him.
You
I don't
did
like them
one.
when they pick on little people.
Yeah. I was insulted, and I wound up meeting these gentlemen. They
And
helped me.
Did
And now
you kill him or did they kill
I'm here
him?
to help the party. We're a team.
You're indebted to them, I
We're a
understand
team.
such.
Yes, yes.
Did you kill him or did he kill him?
He was a low life thug. I killed him mostly. I tried to ask him nicely with my fist, and it didn't turn out too well to stop him.
I was inside when it was happening. I was
Yes.
killing other people.
And didn't someone get thrown through a window or something?
Yeah, it was a whole thing.
That's how we all
There's
met.
a lot of stuff happening.
Half the group met at that courtyard battle that we had.
Correct.
So what I'm understanding is this entire party caused a brawl, or were a part of a brawl at the very least.
We did not break the peace. It was the others who broke the peace first.
Yeah,
What they said.
someone was getting ganged up on, and we just felt like we needed to save the individual involved.
Yes. One of our friends that were looking for the gun bar. He was the one that was being intimidated by this group. Group. Yes.
Conjuring.
Gundren, there we go.
Gundren.
Just remember, I'm not that smart.
Gundren.
Alright, now I know it is Gunter Wilson.
No, that's
So at this point, Sildar comes limping down the trail. He sees this interaction happening. He looks at you, Zuko, and he says, "Oh, I was wondering where you ran off to, little friend, and why you weren't with the rest of the group."
Oh, so you did. Did you not want to get anything else on the record?
I thought
Did you
I
avoid
thought it was
combat?
my civic duty to help the horses. They were alone and needed to be.
And he was also protecting the cargo we've been hired to transport.
You see, she has this weird little journal, and she's just scribbling all of this into the journal. How did you help the horses?
It's just also, just to help you out, we were hired initially to transport this cargo in this wagon you see here. There's a wagon here still, correct?
It's in the
Yeah, it's
cubby. Yeah.
and we didn't want to leave it unguarded as we investigated the cave of the ambush.
Ah, so what you did is you made sure that everything that you were supposed to keep secure was secure.
Yes.
Good job. And you just see, like, she writes down for like a
Way
solid
longer,
30
way
seconds.
longer
She
than
flips
this.
the pages a few times.
So Sildar's pretty confused at what's happening right now, right?
We are too, but
So he says, "Friends, we have a day or so journey ahead of us to get back to Phandelin. Maybe we can continue this conversation on the road, but I think for you guys to deliver the goods that we're transporting back to Barthen's Provisions, and I have some business to attend to in Phandelin, the best move would be to start our journey."
Well, if need be, my friends Tux and Ginger can help us on our travels back.
yep, as you were our horse driver.
Yes. I know I don't have a license, but
What's a license?
You are of age to ride a horse, I presume.
okay.
I doubt there is not
I
a
didn't
horse
know.
license. You are right.
They kind of drive themselves.
Yes.
Yeah. I just hold
The
the
whole,
reins.
yes, the whole point is, can you stop the horse when the horse
Oh,
needs
yes,
to stop?
yes.
Then you'll be fine. Knowing your affinity, you can probably yell at the horse and the horse will immediately stop.
Correct.
Yes, I think you will be fine.
Okay. Well, I will.
So are we? Let's get going.
Thank you.
Zilda, I want you to hop in the back since you're a little wounded still.
Yeah, so if you guys remember from the first session, the wagon can have 3 people riding it, 1 person with the reins, and then the other 2 will have to walk alongside.
I can walk. I need to stretch my long legs. It's one time we see eye to eye with each other.
Correct. So he's driving. You driving. Sildar's in the back, and one other person.
I'll offer to, I'll just fly alongside.
Okay. So
Yeah,
Just stretch my wings.
Fly.
Fly.
Alright, so Zylgator, Zuko, and Sildar in the wagon. Phoenix is walking along, and Selina's kind of just floating.
Floating.
Alright, cool.
Yes.
So you guys start your journey back to Phandelin, or to Phandelin. You guys haven't been there yet. You guys start off pretty quiet. Sildar is kind of in and out of it. He is mumbling about Iarno. You guys remember from what he told you in the cave system. Iarno is a human wizard that he knows as part of an organization he is a part of that was dispatched to Phandelin and has since gone black, gone dark. Traveled there several months ago to establish order within the town, and he has not reported back to the organization since. As he starts to wake up a little bit, he starts also talking about what Gundren hired you guys for, right? So, the three Rockseeker brothers, Gundren, the main character you guys have met that has since been taken captive, and his brother Tharden and Nandro recently located an entrance to the long-lost Wave Echo Cave site of the mines of Phandelin Pact.
What are the brothers' names?
Nandro and Tharden.
So it's Gundren, Thundren, and Nargro.
Nandro.
So I want you guys to roll a group history check.
D20?
Yep.
Am I allowed to? Or
15.
15 plus 1, 16.
Oh, history.
19.
My 15 turns into a 14.
2.
So, for the most part, you guys have heard tale of the Wave Echo Cave of the Phandelin Pact. What you know is more than 500 years ago, clans of dwarves and gnomes made an agreement known as the Phandelin Pact, by which they would share a rich mine and wondrous cave known as the Wave Echo Cave. In addition to its mineral wealth, the mine contained great magical power. Human spellcasters allied themselves with the dwarves and gnomes to channel and bind that energy into a great forge called the Forge of Spells, where magic could be crafted. Times were good, and the nearby town of Phandelin prospered as well. But disaster struck when bandits swept through the north and laid waste to all in their path. A powerful bandit force, reinforced by evil mercenary wizards, attacked Wave Echo Cave to seize its riches and magic treasures. Human wizards fought alongside their dwarf and gnome allies to defend the Forge of Spells, and the ensuing spell battle destroyed much of the cavern. Few survived the cave-ins and tremors, and knowledge of the location of Wave Echo Cave was lost. So Sildar, in the wagon as he's starting to come to again, is I met Gundren in Neverwinter, but he tells a very believable tale of finding the Wave Echo Cave of lore. And if this is the truth, we need to claim the cave for ourselves, to hide it, to make sure it does not fall into the hands of evil wizards again. And as he talks about these evil wizards, he describes a name that you guys may have heard before in the city that you first met in. Sildar describes a mysterious figure named the Spider, who hired Clark the Bugbear and his band of goblins and were ordered to waylay Gundren and Sildar, so that they could not make it back to find the cave. Need to kidnap Gundren to find out the secrets of where the entrance of the Wave Echo Cave is.
Sorry, I got jarred by Neverwinter.
You're good.
What's he saying? I can't hear a word.
I can't either.
Alright, so Sildar is telling us about Spider and why he was hired to attack Gundren. Oh man, there's the whole cave, the magic.
Wave Echo Cave.
Wave Echo Cave, that's what it was. Let's see.
Patreon.
And finally, that was the Spider's the one who hired the thugs to attack us in the courtyard.
So we going after Spider or what?
Yeah, eventually, we don't know where to find him.
We'll find them.
I know we will, and just crush him.
I'm gonna go back. Well, I'm gonna fall back and then I'm just gonna walk alongside the back of the. Thank you. I almost said caravan, and that was certainly not the word.
Yeah, so at this point you guys are about halfway there. I would like you guys to roll a group perception check.
I'll do better this time, I promise.
14 turns into a 15.
That is a 2 again. Plus. -1, so dirty 1.
9.
17.
I did much better this time, guys.
So, Zylgator, Phoenix, Zuko, and Sildar, you guys notice a shadow fly across you guys in the sky. And you look up, and you see what appears to be the tail end of a dragon.
Well, I'm glad I went on the ground.
Are we like surrounded by trees still? or are
You're
we,
still right on the path to the Tribord Trail.
Okay.
Did you guys see that fucking tail go by us?
I'm sorry, what?
I saw something. Did it look like a tail of a flying lizard thing?
It looked reptilian and
Let's try to make it over our voices and maybe like go into like hide a little.
well, Ginger and Tots are acting very strange. So I feel like we should pull over for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dragons flying around.
Just give it like 5 minutes
Are
before
we
we.
certain that was a dragon?
It is a big lizard tail
We don't
thing.
know. It could have been a reptilian griffin. Whatever they're called.
Or it could be our bard's friend's mother's checking on him.
Yes.
I would like to meet your mother.
No.
I
They
tried.
definitely dated at some point.
Yeah, there's something.
Like,
This is
I'd like to know that
organization.
you dropped you at some point.
It just to get some motivated parents.
I have pulled over the horses and the carriage
just
to
be
the
the
where
way.
So you guys pull over, and
just kind of hunker down, lay low.
Sildar seems a little annoyed by this. He says, guys, I feel like I saw what you guys are describing, but that thing flew so far past us, I don't think it even knows we were on this trail. I'm more than happy to sit for a few minutes just to wait, but I think we're good to continue Phandelin.
Okay. I say we'll give it the minutes and then we'll continue. If we don't hear any roars or.
I agree with that. I'm going to. How tall are the trees around us?
It's like normal trees, probably like 12 to 13 feet.
I'd like to fly up and grab onto the top branches.
Hey little buddy, I can grab your legs and boost you. Then mathematically that'll get you close to the treetops.
I'd like to actually look.
I have a fear of heights.
You never know unless you go up there.
This is about as tall as I can get.
Do you want me to do anything?
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
It's
Right, find a way, we good to go.
Okay.
Seems like it.
Coach is clear. Alright, I
I
guess
think you all are going insane. I never saw anything to begin with.
Okay. Alright, we'll go.
alright.
We're moving.
So you guys make it the rest of the way. The
I love
rugged,
hearing that.
the rugged track emerges from a wooded hillside, and you catch your first glimpse of Phandelin. The town consists of 40 or 50 simple log buildings, some built on old fieldstone foundations, more old ruins, crumbling stone walls covered in ivy and briars, surrounded the near houses and shops, showing how this must have been a much larger town in the centuries past. Most of the newer buildings are set on the sides of the cart track, which widens into a muddy main street. As it climbs toward a ruined manor house on the hillside at the east side of town. As you approach, you see children playing on the town green and townsfolk tending to chores or running errands at the shops in town. Many people look up and smile as you approach, but all return to their business as you go by.
Oh, that's nice.
Pretty normal town.
That's very nice. I like this town. I just do like a half wave every time someone like half waves.
Good walking.
Hello, hello.
I can work it.
So as you guys pull into town, you can tell Sildar looks much more relieved than when you guys are on the road. He looks at you guys and said, "For now, this is where I will part you. I think that you guys should take the supplies to Barthen's Provisions, where we agreed with Gundren that you would take these supplies, and then I will meet you guys at the Stonehill Inn afterwards. I have my own business to attend to." In
I'm sorry.
Stonehill Inn. And he hops off the wagon and away he goes.
Alright, we're taking us to the.
Yep, I will continue.
Did he tell us where to go for that place?
You can read the signs on the town, so it's not very big.
So
So
we need anything in town before we.
Maybe just a good night's sleep. But I also need to probably figure out. Ask place to get some good information, so the inn's probably a good place for that for the barkeeper. I imagine he sees a lot of people.
Are any of the signs saying like tavern, not tavern, we just got over that, an inn, like a shop or anything like that?
So where you're going is a shop. Barthen's Provision is a shop.
Is that in town we're in?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, well then.
Yeah. Did you think we were gonna go to this town and go to another town?
Yes, I was a little confused.
Okay.
Geometry is not my greatest thing.
Don't worry, neither is philosophy.
Geometry.
Don't worry, I'm also not very good at geothermal stuff.
Rocky surgeon.
Alright, so you guys roll up to Barthen's Provision.
I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna tie the horses up and walk inside.
So we have a little bell.
Yeah, so you open the door and ding, ding, ding.
Can they see me? Like, is there like a counter? Like,
You're walking up to a counter, but where as far away as it is from the door, they probably could see you.
okay, so it's on the far side.
Yeah.
I thought it was like here, and it would have been like, why is the door open?
I'm gonna walk behind him, making sure to give an appropriate amount of distance, that way I don't accidentally hunt him.
I'm gonna walk in with him as well.
I'm just gonna stand here with the wagon. You go
Okay.
there.
So the proprietor of the store, as you walk in, is a young human woman that seems to have a kind manner. Yeah, she looks at you guys and says, "Hello, how can I help you?"
Good morning.
It's just tell her we have a wagon with
We have some
supplies
goods.
that needs to be
From
delivered.
Gunther. Gutier.
Gundry.
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 Oh, so you guys have the supplies that Gundren wrote about a few days ago said I should be expecting.
Yes.
Have you seen my friend Gundren?
It's been a while.
I joined them along the way, so no.
Do we share the knowledge of these?
I think for now we'll just say that Gundren is a little preoccupied, but we saw him not too long ago. But we're not really too sure where he is, but we haven't met yet.
Well, I'm glad that you guys have dropped the supplies off. I know that he really needed them for his expedition he's going on. How was the trip here? Neverwinter's a few days journey.
I thought it was good.
It's uneventful. Just open road. Open road.
Is this your first time in Phandelin?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
What do you think of our lovely town so far?
I think people are very nice.
People are pleasant. How's the
Quiet.
food here?
You'll find a wonderful selection of food at the Stonehill Inn. It's really one of the only couple of places available in town where there's food. There's another inn in town that I wouldn't recommend going to.
Is that for the rougher part of town? Or?
You could say so.
What's the name of this other place?
So we avoid it.
Shoot, let me find it real quick.
I just poked my head into the shop. I don't think anyone's gonna sell the cart. I'm just gonna mosey on over.
Yeah, these people are pretty nice here.
The cart. Go on.
Well, we delivered to the shop.
The
Do we
other,
get paid for delivering? Did you guys figure that out yet?
We haven't yet.
Okay.
the other inn in town that I would recommend not going to is called the Sleeping Giant.
Ooh, that sounds like my kind of place. Sound good.
So we are actually getting ready to close shop for the night. What I will recommend is allowing us to go through the wagon to make sure all the supplies are here. Not that we don't trust you, but we don't know you. And if you come back in the morning, I'll give you whatever money was promised to you by Gundren.
Sounds good. I'm fine with that.
Could you also, as it's our first time in, what's this place called?
Phandelin.
Could you give us directions to the correct bar, the correct inn to go to from here?
Just don't know.
Stonehill. Yeah.
And just so we don't go to the wrong one, give us directions to that one too.
Yes, so the Stonehill Inn, if you take a left as you walk out and just go straight down the road, it's probably about 3 buildings down the road.
Okay. And the one we're not supposed to go to
It
is.
is on the other end of town.
So make a
I don't
right.
feel comfortable giving you the instructions.
It's not that
The
big. I'm
directions.
sure we could find to not avoid going in words.
Okay, correct.
I know you said that you're closing, but do you mind if I take a look at your wares just in case?
Yes, we don't have much here right now. We have adventuring gear such as backpacks, bedrolls, ropes, and rations. If you are looking more for armory or weapons, you'll want to go to our friendly competitors, the Lion Shield Coasters.
Double checking, since you're saying adventuring gear, do you have glass bottles or vials?
Yeah, I believe we could round some of that up in the back.
What sizes do you have, if you do not mind?
Just your standard size.
Would I be able to buy 2, please?
Sure, that'll be, we'll say 1 silver piece for both.
I apologize, I do not have change. I'm gonna hand her a gold.
And she'll give you change back.
Okay.
Yeah, can I also pick up how much are their rations?
For how much are you looking for?
Do 5, because I have nothing.
5 days of rations?
Yeah.
Let's say that would be 5 gold pieces.
5 gold pieces? Okay, I hand over 5.
You should have checked out the Lions Club.
That's a standard price for,
Haggle.
of course you
I'm
want
thinking
to.
that.
Of course you want
So we actually stopped at the other place already, and they offered for 4 gold coins for 5.
I'm just gonna tap him with my foot a little bit. Nothing hard, just
No, to pump me across the room.
yeah. Just the
Okay. I got this.
yep. Less of a noise than that. Just the I'm here dipshit. The moving rope as well. How much is that?
Oh, let me look real quick at my prices.
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna smoke 3 feet of smoke a day.
That's how I'm gonna hang him.
What are you gonna do with the other 18 inches of it?
Yep.
I can give you some rope for 1 gold piece.
How much?
Length.
How much feet? Do you know?
About 50 feet.
About 50 feet? I'm good with that. So 3 gold.
Yep.
Okay. Fine.
Is there anything else I can do for you guys this evening? It's starting to get late.
Quick question, do you have any health potions?
Actually, we do not. We outsource our health potions from another source named Adabra Gwynn, who lives right outside town in a place called the Windmill on Umbridge Hill, who usually brings us health potions, but she has not returned in a few days.
Would you like us to check on her?
I would say we give it till tomorrow, and I can let you guys know.
I believe we'll be in town, right?
Yeah, we'll be in town. We're sleeping here, so
Going to
we're
the
gonna-
stone.
Yeah, if at worst we find her fine and,
You let us know tomorrow morning.
Yes.
What you'd like us to do.
we're not on one.
Is that
Umbridge Hill.
Thank you.
Umbridge Hill? Is that or hum? Not spelling. I'll put That actually, that's just my meta. Who's all right? So, are we going to go drink now, or
Did she already check the cargo?
She's gonna check it over tonight, and you guys will come back tomorrow for your payment.
Alright.
Yep.
Sounds good.
So do we want to immediately go to the good end, or do we want to go to the bad end?
We wanna go.
Can we walk outside?
Can we walk out before we have this
Walk outside.
conversation?
Let's walk outside. I think what we should do is go to the good end first, and then ask questions.
Alright.
Find what the other end is.
Aren't we going to meet someone there, thus making it weird if we step out again? Wait, does that have to do another? No, I'm fine enough to say that.
Yeah, she already told us where the other place is. The other
Other
it's
end
just
of
the
town.
other end of town?
the sleeping
So if we
giant.
just walk to the right instead of the left.
It's not that big of a town.
Yes. And as long as we don't do it right in front of her, I think we'll be fine.
Okay.
And,
Let's go around the block, and then we'll.
yeah, double back.
Yes.
Okay.
You guys, are you alright with this?
I'm fine with this.
Wow.
There's nothing.
He's asking for. I think they did do
The huge thing is, are we not trying to find information? Where do you go to find the information you want?
I'm looking for good eats.
You're looking for good eats? Why would you go to the worst place for good eats? I thought we were going to.
I thought we were going to get information at the
I'm
bad
envisioning-
We gotta go to the bad place first.
I'm envisioning these people duking out, you know what, I'm not gonna say anymore.
Yeah, you shouldn't, huh?
No.
Alright, so we're gonna walk to the right.
We're gonna walk to the back, no, not.
We're gonna
not inside,
go
we're gonna left.
around.
We're gonna make 2 lefts.
Okay, I'm just gonna follow the short person and
Yeah.
just.
I'm gonna walk towards the bad part of town.
Is there a distinct line that helps to slowly get more and more damage on the outside?
They start looking more
All the
dilapidated.
windows were broken.
So you guys come through the town of Phandelin. It's pretty much like one main road with a couple off streets to it. So you walk right past the downhill inn. It seems to be lively, music playing, a lot of townsfolk in there. Seems to be everyone having a good time. And as you continue to walk through town, you notice it's quieter and quieter and quieter and darker. And you come to a building where you see a sign that says the Sleeping Dragon. Doesn't seem to be much action. Sleeping Dragon. Did I say giant?
I guess it's the giant, because I said it was my kind of place because I'm Goliath.
Yeah, then I put in my notes the sleeping Goliath.
Oh shoot.
We're good with either.
Oh no, they're both cool names.
Yeah, they're both great.
But it
We
depends
just-
on
And
what's
then
in
under the word
what's
sleeping giant
inside.
is dragon.
Giant dragons.
It's
The Sleeping Giant Dragon.
the sleeping, and it's just the most beautiful mural of a dragon
The sleeping
cozied up in a
dragon.
little ball.
It's a Sleeping Giant. I was wrong. You guys were right. I said the right thing the first time. So you guys get to the Sleeping Giant and doesn't really seem to be much action going on. The lights aren't really rolling. It seems to be empty.
Go inside. Hey, the drinks might be cheap.
They will be. They better be.
Alright, let's go.
The only reason it's doing bad is because the drinks are overpriced and the food doesn't arrive at all.
Alright. So you guys walk into the Sleeping Giant and get in there. The light is really low. The light's low. There's some red hooded figures in there that look at you and look a little disgusted, and then just turn back and go to what they're doing.
How disgusted.
Like, if you could imagine it, it's like you would be like someone looking at you like you don't belong here.
Great.
How many of them are there?
There's probably
And they're all wearing red hoods.
about 3 or 4, just sitting around one table. You guys walk in, and the innkeep is a
They are ho.
we're actually a brothel now.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Is it legal in this town? That's fine.
No, it's a small, stout dwarven man says, "What can I do for you?"
I'd like to have one alcohol, please. What do you have?
I have ale.
Alright, I have one ale. How much?
Who are you?
I am me.
Why are you here?
I'm just looking to have drinks.
Well, I don't think you belong here. I'll give you a drink for 10 gold and then get the fuck out.
10 gold for a drink? That feels steep.
What's
That
your
feels
problem?
real steep.
Tall sir, what is your problem right now?
This is an exclusive club, and you guys don't belong here.
How do
And
we
if you
become
don't want-
members?
And
Where's
if you
the
don't,
bouncer?
and if you don't want trouble, you'll get out.
How do we
If it's
become
exclusive,
members?
yeah, why is there no one outside?
Because typically the people from this town know better than to come here.
Well, we're
Why
not
do
from
we know?
there.
Who is it?
Why do they know better?
We're looking for a guy named the Spider.
I don't know who the spider is. All I know is you guys look like you don't belong here, and you need to get out.
We're not cops.
Is it because I forgot my red?
Can I correct to intimidate? I'd like to have a cheaper drink and for you to behave a lot nicer.
Roll a intimidation check.
So, because of my armor, I have advantage on intimidation.
Huh?
18 plus 2, so 20.
So this little dwarf looks up at you, and you can see that he's a little rattled. He looks to the people on the other side of the room. He says, "Fine, I'll give you a drink for 2 gold pieces, but then you need to get out. We don't want trouble here tonight."
We're not here to cause trouble.
I slide the 2 gold plus 3 additional pieces, and we're just looking for some information or rumors amongst town as well.
He looks at your money, looks at the people in the red hoods, back at the money. You can see he's starting to sweat a little bit. What type of information are you guys looking for?
We're new to town, and we're just looking for the lay of the land, and if anything odd has happened recent, or if anything good has happened.
I've lived here my whole life, and within the last 5 or so years, the populations began to grow. More people from Waterdeep and Neverwinter have been moving here, searching for gold. Our hills are rumored to have lots of gold, and they're just people here moving in for months to look for gold and realizing they can't find shit, then they leave again. I'd say that's the only thing good that's happened. Otherwise, if you're looking for anything bad, there's rumor that people have seen a dragon flying across the landscape. And I have not witnessed it myself, but people have talked about goblins that don't look like normal goblins sneaking around at night on the outskirts of town.
What do you mean, not normal goblins?
They have glowing green eyes and elongated skulls. And they have like a green aura about them.
Are these goblins friends to you?
I have not come across any of these goblins. This is just what I hear from my patrons.
Where are your patrons seeing these goblins?
I'm not sure. All I know is that's what they've seen.
Do we also get a little bit of discounts because there are less of those goblins in this world now because of us? I'm just trying to.
He looks at the money again. I'll give you one more drink on the house because of the extra gold you've given me.
Alright.
Sorry, I keep forgetting 24. Sorry.
Are these two, are these walking mugs like we can leave with them or do they have to stay here?
If you get the fuck out, I don't give a shit if you take my mugs or not.
Can I just lean into them and ask what's up with the people in the red hoods?
My friend,
I'm just trying to get this one.
let me tell you from someone that's lived here, it's better not to ask those kinds of questions.
Well, what if it's our job to ask those kind of questions?
I wouldn't wish this trouble on anyone. I don't care how strong and able you guys look. You guys don't know what you're getting yourselves into.
So with my character, you know how we talked about how the organization and like the emblem and all that, does he recognize that at all? No? Okay.
I'm just chugging away the first deal at this point.
I feel like I want to try to intimidate him to tell me about these red hat guys.
Yeah, I was actually thinking the same thing.
I
Well, I was gonna try to
I would
do
like to
charisma.
intimidate
Or
Mhm.
persuasion.
him. I would like to intimidate him to tell me about the red-headed guys.
Roll,
We
roll
could
an-
just ask them.
You two can both roll an intimidation check and we'll do it as a group.
I have an even worse idea. Just,
It was terrible.
I just killed that first drink. That is not
Ten.
plus.
no, it's a 0-1.
Well, no, I didn't know if that was
Oh, no, that's wait.
plus 0, a 10.
Mine's 7.
He looks at Phoenix and then looks at the two of you, and back at Phoenix doesn't seem very scared of you guys compared to what he feels this Goliath in front of him could do.
I slam down the empty ale bottle and just slide it over to him. That was okay, ale. And start sipping the other one.
I feel like we should have talked to these red-headed guys.
Now, if
That's
you
what I was
guys
about to do.
don't mind, I would recommend getting out.
Yeah, let's just walk over to these
I
guys in
kinda-
the red hood.
With my armor, I kind of shift it a little bit above so you can't see the emblem on my robe. It's the. I'm gonna make a slight detour. You can tell me to get the fuck out if it gets too loud. And I'm just gonna turn around and walk over to the guys in the red. And I'm gonna have a crumpled up piece of parchment. just from the little notebook. And I'm just gonna walk behind and go, is this the right place? And I'm just gonna start uncrumpling it, and all the notes on it are gonna have is Catherine, Tavern, and like a few other need to find, and it's like little tiny notes of oddly matching someone specifically. I'm just gonna bring it down. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit lost, as you can probably tell, and I thought it was the guy back there, but someone owes me money.
The one person in the red hood looks up at you. Doesn't look impressed at all, and this goes back to what they were doing.
I was fucking talking to you, sir.
He looks up at you again, laughs, and then just shakes his head and goes back to what he's doing.
Okay. What do they look like more so? Because now I'm closer.
I would say it's a mix of 4 humanoids. We'll say there's we'll say there's 2 humans, there's another dwarf, and a drow.
Okay. Do they appear to have any weapons on them? Do I notice any jewelry, anything that could be a spellcasting focus or otherwise?
Roll perception.
She got the 2s out of the way.
It's a 1. So I did get the 2.
You don't notice anything.
Alright.
Just 4 people in red hoods, not very impressed with you guys, and
What do you guys think of these guys in the red hoods? I feel like we should all go over there.
I'm gonna walk closer, but I'm gonna stay back and just ready, like prepared to fire an Eldritch Blast if something happens.
I'm gonna walk over there as well, as I can't carry a pint because.
And Donnie, is the table like big enough just for the 4 of them? Or
I
is
would
it-
say it's like your typical bar table. Like it's a big like circle. There's probably like 1 extra seat there, but
I'm gonna grab an additional chair, turn around, sit down next to them, and go, how did I get one of those red hoods?
the one human look that was blowing you off looks at you and says, "Buddy, I don't know what the fuck you and this group's problem is, but you better leave us the fuck alone.
Oh, that's okay. I can buy you a drink if you like.
I'm not interested in your drinks. I'm interested in you leaving."
Get the picture. I see you guys are on a double date. We're gonna leave you in peace, and I'm gonna head out. You guys wanna join me?
I'm just gonna walk out without you, because I just told them that I was looking for someone, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just walk out. If nothing's happening, if they're not gonna give us any information.
I guess I'll walk out. I feel like the bartender said you guys need to get out of here now because something, not tonight is what he said. I mean, something's happening tonight. I know we're supposed to go to the other end, but I feel like we need to hang around a little
Well,
bit.
he's also terrified of the guys in the red hood, so, or at least that's what you can tell with it.
Well, if they're going to come after us or anything like that, we've made it known to them. If they come to us, that's no issue. But at this point, we don't need to make too many ripples as we're still, are we still kind of hurting from the battle? I need a good night's rest.
Well, Zuko's fine because he was wild
Yeah,
shaped
yeah.
as a horse in the woods.
Yeah, and,
Alright.
I mean, I could still easily take people, but,
Yeah.
I didn't take any damage.
Okay.
So.
yeah.
Because I'm still at 50% health, so I'm just gonna
Yeah, I'm at like 51 or 54%.
yeah.
I'm not doing math.
With no more rages or anything like that.
Yeah, I got shit I can burn. I can literally burn them alive, but
I'm just gonna say, guys, Do you want to go to the sleeping? Shit.
I'm already,
Still
I
going?
walked away,
Okay.
cause I was pretending that,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I walked up, I pretended that I was looking for someone that owes me money and he blew me off, so.
So now we're headed to Stonehill.
Yeah, I guess we'll go back.
I'm just sipping my ale. Guys, I want to try to finish this by the time we get there.
Is it shitty ale?
I couldn't tell. I'm not even
The
an age.
second one tastes better.
What are you gonna be?
I'm like 17.
He's a baby.
I think you're fine.
So in the center of town, opposite the town green, stands a large, newly built roadhouse of fieldstone and rough-hewn timbers. The common room is filled with locals nursing mugs of ale or cider, all of them eyeing you with curiosity. So you guys walk in to the Stonehill Inn, and a human innkeeper walks up to you, and he introduces himself as Toldlin. Welcome, travelers. My name's Toldlin. My friend Sildar Hellwinter told me we should be expecting you, and he has reserved a seat in the back. You're welcome to go to the bar or to just go straight to your seat, and we will be with you shortly.
I would like to ask Toadlin about these red-headed figures, if he knows anything. Red-cloaked figures.
Yes. These red hooded figures have started showing up more in the town in the last few months, and they've been picking fights and starting trouble with the people that have lived here.
Are they just bandits, or...?
Nobody really knows who they are or what they want, but they more keep coming by the day.
Do they cause a lot of trouble, would you say, or is they relatively peaceful while they're in town?
Well, if you want my thought on it, I think they're trouble. They've been causing some of the businesses issues. There's been vandalism. There's been intimidation. The townsfolk are scared of them. But I really, honestly don't have any information for you otherwise. They've just started populating the town.
So it's mostly a pestilence problem.
A vermin issue.
Alright, well, I guess we'll go meet Sildar.
Could I look around a little bit?
Yeah. What are you looking for?
Mostly just the way that people are interacting within each other. Does it seem like people are still happy, cheery, like how we walked by earlier, or is there just weird little mingle groups?
No, it seems like for the most part, like Phandelin's a really small town, so from what you can tell, it's one of those places where everybody probably knows each other. So everybody seems to be getting along. Like it's that time of the night where if you have the funds to be able to go to a tavern, like the people that typically would be at the taverns are out having a good time with each other, blowing off steam from the long day.
Can I ask him about the goblins that have like changed faces and worked? If he knows anything?
He looks at you kind of confused. He said, I personally don't know much about these goblins that you're talking about. Honestly, it seems quite frightening. Have you run across something such as this?
Something like that.
More so run over. I chime in.
Something like that.
Anything from your perspective odd or weird about the town, or besides these red hooded hooligans?
Well, not anything out of the ordinary. I keep hearing talk of people, I haven't seen it myself, but people talking about these goblins, people talking about seeing a dragon. I don't know if I believe it or not. I don't know how common dragons are in this area. These red hooded figures keep showing up, and it's quite frankly a pain in the ass, but they don't come to my establishment, so I don't paying much attention to them. I'm of the thinking that if you just keep your head down and do your own thing, they're not going to bother you.
Was the other tavern, we were told basically to stay away from it. Do you know if they had any involvement in anything with the other tavern? Or has it always just been, not to speak ill of your competition, but has it always just been the don't go there, it's creepy?
I mean, the Sleeping Giant's been here longer than this establishment has been open. I don't know the folks that run that establishment very well, other than that seems to be where these red hooded figures hang out, and not a lot of the other town folk really go to that part of town in fear of what the red hooded gang will do to them.
Just out of curiosity, is there a town guard, a lord, or anything? Who's in charge right here?
We just have this town's not very big, so it's not like we have a mayor or a governor or anything. Every year a new town person gets elected to be the town master that just pretty much sees the day-to-day things and takes care of trouble. There's a jail in the town master's office. His name is Harbin Wester. He's been in charge for probably about a 10-day or so.
10 days on the job.
That's correct. We just had our last town election.
And what was his name again? Harbin?
Harbin Wester.
He's like Hombre.
Is he here right now?
No, he does not come to the establishment very often.
Where does he usually hang out?
If you go to the end of this road and take a left, it's probably about 3 buildings down. You'll see it's probably one of the largest buildings in the town.
Okay. We probably can go there after we get our money from the shop.
Yeah. We can stop in tomorrow morning.
And see if the hooligan threat is truly a threat. Or just a figment of our imaginations.
I'm gonna head to our table where our buddy's with us.
Alright. So,
Say that was Sildar, right? That's his name?
Sildar, yep.
Okay. Just sit him.
So you guys head over to the table, and you see Sildar sitting there, and he looks up and sees you. A little bit of look of excitement in his eyes. He says, "Well met, friends. It's glad to see you finally taking care of your business in town and decided to join me. As a thanks, here, I forget what he said he was going to pay you guys. 50 gold pieces for the group.
I had a fifth of oof.
I think for the group." He said,
Good try.
my plan is to give you guys half of the gold now, and then in the morning I will be going back down the trail to meet your compatriots, and once we get back, I'm going to give them the other half of the 50 gold, if that's okay with you guys. You all played an equal part in saving my life, so I feel like, not that I don't trust you guys, but I should make it equal amongst your group.
Very works.
So that's 6 apiece.
I'm gonna refrain from it because I only joined midway through.
Okay.
So that is to share between you guys.
So 8 apiece. And do you guys want to do rolls for the one lone piece then? Highest number gets it?
I will take the lone piece.
Okay.
Seeing that there's a deficit, such as 1 gold piece, I will take the gold piece. What I put 55 for?
So Sildar looks at you guys and just kind of sits back, puts his arm up on the chair, and says, "Truly, I am so thankful to you guys for saving my life back in the cave. I don't know what would have happened to me if not for you guys coming in."
I'm glad we could help.
I'm glad we have to. And just grabs his shoulder and say, I'm glad you're still with us.
As a thank you, a lot of these town folks know Gundren, and I've talked to some of them about what we were planning to do in town, and they have offered a room to each of you tonight when you guys are ready to rest for whatever comes next in your adventures.
Can we say, has he been in this town before? He doesn't reside there, but
I have not been here, but I work for an order that has sent people here to check out the town just because of the history of what has taken place here in the past, to make sure that nothing bad is happening. And like I told you on the trail, my friend Yarno has gone missing, so after I help your compatriots transport the rest of the goods down the trail, the next order of business for me is to investigate what happened to my friend.
have you heard about these red hooded figures?
I don't know what you're talking about.
We stopped off at the Sleeping Giant by accident.
How does he look when he says that?
He looks sincere.
I wasn't asking to do a lie detector test, but just
No,
how
so
he's-
like this is Gundren's first time in Phandelin as well. Like he's this
I didn't know if the order that he worked for is heard, if they're sending people there, so. But no, I was just gonna say that we stopped off at the Sleeping Giant by accident, naturally, we told us later to leave, yeah, so. But
I'm
we
probably
found
just gonna
these,
look at you like, shut the fuck up.
They definitely fucked at one point.
but I believe there are some bad eggs with these red hooded figures, and maybe they had something to do with Yarno.
Yarno. Well, my friend, your guess is as good as mine. Like I said, I don't know much, and after helping your friends get back to town, that's one of the first things I plan on doing is investigating his disappearance. Because there has not been a report back to my organization in quite some time.
Understood.
So at this point, a bartender comes up, probably about, I don't know, middle-aged dwarven woman, comes up to you guys and says, "Hey y'all, I'm good right now. Welcome to the Stonehill Inn. Toblin told me to take care of you guys, so I'll be helping you tonight. My name is Elsa."
Alright.
What is it?
Elsa.
So,
She didn't let it go.
What do you have to drink for tonight, Elsa?
I have some fresh brewed mushroom wine.
Also, is there a curfew for this establishment?
A curfew. What's a curfew?
I just wanted to make sure. I usually do a late night jog. And I wanted to be able to make sure I could get back into my room afterwards.
Look, this is a safe little town for the most part. A lot of people don't even lock their door at night.
Understandable.
I hear that this is the best food in town, somewhere in this establishment.
That's great to hear. I'm glad that word's spreading. We haven't been open long. We've been a new business, but people tend to come here in droves. I'll have to tell the cooks that word's spreading that the food's the best in town.
What would you recommend?
I would recommend the venison stew. That's what seems to be my favorite.
May I please have some?
Yes, that'll be 1 gold piece, and it comes with a drink.
Can I have water, please?
Yeah, I'll get the stew. I'll try, I guess, the mushroom one.
Actually, do you have anything like steak or red meat? I just need to recover after a lot. I know, like red meat, like a cow.
Raw, if possible. Blue. As they say.
Yes, 2 cuts of steak for the gentleman.
Thank you.
But the steak will be 2 gold pieces.
That's fine.
That's fine. Does it still come with a bevy?
Yes.
Okay. I'll take the mushroom ale one.
I'll take his wine. Sorry, I have one too.
Man, you guys have jokes. I'll be back with your order.
Thank you.
The look on your face like the one.
As soon as she walks away, anybody out for a late night stroll to see if any of the shit that we've heard is real?
Yeah, I definitely wanna see what's going on with these goblins.
Now that we've heard that there's no curfew and we don't have to worry about getting locked out,
Yeah.
if at worst everything's safe and we just don't sleep as long.
Yeah, but it seems like conflicting information.
Mhm.
We were told that the people in the red hoods were causing issues, but she just said most people leave their doors unlocked at night.
Correct.
Which makes me think that and I'm gonna try to say this as hush hush as I can. Actually, no, I'm gonna write it. I'm gonna write it just in case I get a nat 1. I'm gonna write down and kind of show it, like put it in the center of the table, and it's gonna.
Up.
It's the notebook thing that I have. It's because this restaurant is so new and getting its steps up, getting a step up due to the other establishment falling, they're more than likely in on it. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
push it to the friends.
That would make some sense. But then again, you're not gonna tell your newest customers the world is shit.
This is true.
Sometimes you gotta. The world. That's how you sell more alcohol, though. Seriously.
Yeah.
You sell more alcohol to avoid the issues. I'm just gonna take my thing back before anybody else can. It's mine.
Yes, make fun of him.
What is there?
So Sildar looks at this going on and says, man, you guys don't trust very well.
It is my job not to trust, sir.
Yes, I did not get to meet you back in Neverwinter. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because we have no clue who the fuck you are.
Yes.
Your relationships with
And
friends.
please tell us about your relationship.
I know her.
Do you want to say it or do you want me to say it?
I'll let you go.
You'll let me say it? Scoop up the band-aid? Alright. Have you ever come up with a name of the order or no? I think we haven't.
I honestly don't even know what the order is you're talking about.
The monk, paladin, cleric thing.
I don't think
That
you
temple.
ever texted me about it. You asked me what the gods were, and then
It's tiered. I remember texting you about it, I just don't remember texting the name or anything.
I don't know. I don't remember. So we can make it up now.
Yeah.
Because quite frankly, I don't know who a lot of you guys are because I don't even know who I am.
My name is Selina Greghorn. I am a paladin of the Order of the Palm. We are a temple, not too far from here, about 2 or 3 days. And we are a group of paladins, monks, and clerics who help to seek order. Not tyrannical order, just in the making sure that the surrounding towns are safe. So, we will not cut off your hands for stealing or anything like that. We're not going to kill you for killing someone else, because a lot of the time there is an explanation.
Allegedly.
I never said you did or didn't.
You looked at me funny.
I always look at you funny. My job was to specifically check in with certain people. I went on vacation for 1 week, went to the beach, it was very nice, very far. And I come back and the person who was covering for me lost contact with someone who allegedly did something, who was given a good break if he did it. If he didn't do it, all he's having is that he's monitored instead of having trials or crimes against him. Yes, and I went to go and find him, and that's how I met you guys.
So did you two date or something? I'm still waiting for like how you
He's
know
the
each other.
person I was supposed to look for.
Yeah, back in back the Tree Gnome village where I was from, there was a legal matter where there was an alleged murder / cannibalistic act. However, evidence may have looked my way, but there was reasonable doubt that it wasn't me. So therefore, she has been charged with watching me.
Yes, make sure nothing like that happens potentially around
Yeah,
him.
it hasn't. You can
It
ask
hasn't.
them. They've been
Not that-
around.
I feel like there would be a lot
They've
more.
been around me for a day and a half.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, the amount of time I've been back from my vacation. What did you do for the other week?
well, I wandered into this. Wow, I wandered into this. What was that? Courtyard town hall.
How did you progress to the courtyard? Because that's when
I
I met you,
was-
correct?
I think she means what has happened before you met us.
Yeah,
Yes.
I left the Tree Gnome village when we went on vacation. Just to start over.
Just to start over?
Start a new life.
You know you have to still send us mail, or else you'll have me around you.
I'm not very good at writing.
So is this like a parole thing? Like, is that what it is? Okay.
We don't talk.
I am his parole officer. That is the entire job.
So,
So now you're stuck with me.
So she has handcuffs, is what you're saying.
Something's just gonna
Shame
shift on her belt. No.
Yes.
No, I do not actively have shackles. That was my next question for the next shop, ironically. That's why I got the rope, just in case.
But again, these fine folk have been with me now for a day and a half.
Well, you didn't eat the horses as a horse, so I think you're fine.
You're right.
There was 2 horses.
Did you?
Correct. You're correct.
I'm not deaf.
I stealthily
What
said
was your steak very rare is what you ordered.
that is what I ordered, yes.
I can understand a very rare steak.
Oh, I forgot to tell her medium rare.
So,
You said rare.
so as you guys are in the midst of your conversation, a little human boy comes running up to you guys. Looks really excited, like eyes wide. Are you guys adventurers?
No.
I am the little
I'm
boy.
sorry.
He's taller than me, I'm assuming.
Probably like an inch or 2.
That's a small kid. Oh, like 3 foot? Is he 3 foot?
Somewhere around there.
So,
No, you're a smaller medium creature.
I'm a gnome.
So
I think he's
small.
small.
I think I'm like 3 foot.
I pat the little boy and make his hair a mess and say, yes, we are little one.
That's so exciting. I want to be an adventurer when I grow up.
Just make sure you eat your vegetables and your red meat. And that you are very good to your parents.
Yes, red meat. Red meat.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'll keep close.
You guys look like you've been through some struggles recently. Did you guys fight bad guys?
I don't look that tangled, do I?
Every day, young man. Every day.
So, little boy,
Would you like a trinket for some information?
Sure, I love trinkets.
Have you heard anything funny that the adults have talked about lately?
Got an horrible way to phrase it. That is horrific. That's in character, by the way.
So the little boy looks, he says, "My name's Pip." He looks at you like kind of confused why you're talking to him like that for being so nice to him. And he goes back to you and says, "I hear a lot of people talk. For one thing, I heard there's a dragon nearby. I haven't seen anything, but other people have come in kind of worried and said they saw something big flying in the sky. Another person told me once that they saw a goblin that didn't look like a goblin. And then I hear my dad talk sometimes about this group of people named the Red Brands. They terrorize the town with red hoods."
Do you know anything about the Red Brands, other than them terrorizing the town? Where they hang out, where they...
My dad said I'm never supposed to go near the place called the Sleeping Giant, but I don't know anything otherwise. I just get up and go to school and then come back and help my dad with his inn.
I turn away from the little boy.
So,
I put two things in my hands. I say, little boy, pick a hand, right or left?
Left.
Left? Here is a shiny wolf tooth for you, boy.
Wow, I'm gonna make it as a necklace.
Very good, little one. And I make this very mess. You could have gone to Goblin Ear. We're not going to tell that.
So this is Toblin's son.
Mm-hmm.
that's what I was just
Okay.
trying to...
Ah, cute little kids when they're, your height.
Did he go away, or he's still there, right?
He's looking at his tooth and he looks at you guys and he's like, "This is awesome. I can't wait until I get to be an adventurer." And he runs back behind the bar to...
I was about to ask him something.
You can stop him before he goes.
Okay. Kiddo,
Huh, what's up?
what were you thinking of doing as an adventurer? Why do you want to go out and do it?
I just want to beat bad guys and make the world a better place.
So you know about the Red Brands? You know anything about these goblins you were telling us about?
No, I just know that my friend Trix at school said that her mom and dad said they saw a weird goblin at night behind their house.
Where do they live?
I don't really know where they live. I just see her at school.
Where's the school, if you don't mind?
It's right across the green from the tavern.
Do you have a larger class?
There's probably 12 of us kids.
That is a large class.
I guess so. I don't know what schools are like in the bigger cities. Well, I'm gonna go back and help my dad. It's nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet
Thanks for
you.
the thanks for the tooth.
You're welcome, little one.
If you had a few too many already. Fine hitting.
And so as Pip's running away, Elsa comes back with your food and your drinks, and she said, "Ah, I see you met Pip. He's a very outgoing little one and loves to talk to customers. He knows a lot about the people in this town. I'm assuming he asked you guys about being adventurers. It seems to be what he asks a lot of people."
Oh, he did.
So where are you guys coming to town from?
I don't remember where we just were.
They're coming from Neverwinter.
Yeah.
Oh man, Neverwinter? Small world. My sister Gwynn is a scholar at Neverwinter. I'm hoping she'll make her way to come visit me at some point.
What does she teach? Or study, I mean.
I'm not really sure. She's a lot smarter than I am, so she went off to be a scholar.
Oh, that's cool.
Can I ask her about the Red Hood people?
Did
Just-
we?
no, did she?
I
Did we ask her?
I think we did.
Did we? I don't remember.
We
No, we have.
We-
But I know we asked Tobin.
We didn't ask her directly
and
about Red Hood.
Sildar.
Mm. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to ask her just if she knows anything about the Red Hood people. And I want to specifically say that. I don't want to say Red Brand.
There's rumors that there's a growing gang of people that wear red cloaks around town that have been giving some of the businesses a hard time, but I don't really know much about it otherwise.
Do you know where they hang out mostly?
From what I hear, they like to populate around our competitor, the Sleeping Giant.
Does there seem to be a lot of them, or are they still like a small group like us?
I mean, I don't really know. I've never directly seen them because I spend most of my time working. When I'm not here, I'm upstairs sleeping. But from what I heard, they usually travel in groups of 4 or more.
Good to know.
I'm sorry.
And I'm just gonna start like eating my steak here.
Well, if you guys don't need anything else, I'll leave you to eat your food. I see this large fellow here is already halfway done.
Thank you.
So, as you guys are eating, Sildar says, "So, what are you guys' plans to do next after your compatriots come join you?"
I don't have any plans.
Well, we might just stroke around town a little bit to ask some questions about these Red Hoods and maybe about this potential dragon. Just kill some time, you know. And maybe we'll just find a gold mine or something along the way.
Keep an eye out for goblins as well.
There's gold in those hills.
He looks at you and goes, "Yeah, gold would be nice. It's a rough time to be alive. Prices aren't cheap."
Inflation.
Because we gotta kill some time before they join us.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense. I really hope we can find Gundren soon.
And we'll
Hope he's
ask around
okay.
about those red-headed people, see if they know anything about a certain castle. And see if they have any connections in there or anything like that.
Yeah, that'd be nice. And he says, "Well, it's been great hanging out with you guys, but I'm gonna hit the hay. I gotta get up early to head back down the trail to meet your friends. But once again, thank you guys for everything you've done for me, and I hope that you get some good rest and enjoy your evening." And he gets up and walks away.
So is it still like daylight out or is it like dusk?
It's like pretty late now.
Okay.
It was like dusk when you guys left Barthen's, and then your trip to the other end, and now it's
Okay.
Just so I know like how like late that is. So. And then just a quick DM question. So if I do a short rest, would that be like a certain amount of health points back and then 1 charge of rage?
yeah. So as a short rest, you would pick however many hit die you have, and
Okay.
you can roll those to get health back.
Okay.
But with you guys all having your own room, you guys should all end up with a long rest,
Okay.
which you would get everything back.
Yeah.
I don't know how you could
That's
get,
just one of those curiosities.
I don't know how you could get 19. Yeah, you have a plus.
I'm just looking at something.
You have a +0 with con. So the max is it's a D8 for druid. That would make it so the max that you could get 16 HP.
I was just looking at my health.
I think you
didn't
got
know what happened.
temporary HP points from one of our teammates, and that got you +3. So your
Oh,
health is
that would
15
probably
like
do
this. So you gotta change your max from 8 to 15.
Oh.
You're
What was I? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got
I didn't know
temporary
what I
HP.
did there, so.
That's temp HP that was from the bard, most likely.
Yep. Yeah, I'll say it's probably a long time for him as well.
Sorry.
You're good.
So we're all back in our rooms, right?
Are we resting for the
What-
night, and then
What time are we going out?
I was gonna go out.
When are we going out though? Are we gonna meet up? Are we?
Where were you gonna go when you go out?
I was gonna do some of the worst detective work of going around and in shiny armor, probably not going to see shit because everything's gonna see me first, and I'm rolling low. So
I'll join her because I have dark vision.
I'm not because I am blind in the dark,
I have.
and I'm just gonna try to go for a full rest tonight.
I have dark vision. I will go. I'll go out and about.
Alright, so Phoenix, you're heading up to bed.
Are we still gonna be able to get a long rest if we go out?
That's what I was also thinking. Like,
I would say if you guys are not out for long, you'll still get a long rest.
Yeah, I'm not planning like 2 or 3 hours worth of, but just a little bit of, hey, it's nighttime now, let's go find some goblins or something.
Yeah.
you know, I got a second wind. I'll join you guys for a little bit.
Are you gonna be able to see?
I'll just put a little buddy on my shoulder
I'll
so
tell you
you'll
where
just
to
tell
go.
me where to go.
I'll tell you where to go.
Alright. Is there many trees in this town?
Many trees. This is pretty much like a huge cutout clearing. There's not many trees at all. It's houses, broken down ruins from the past. They're trying to rebuild.
Those ruins. Am I able to look to see if there's any runes or anything on them?
You wouldn't notice anything. Just looks like buildings that were abandoned and kind of just fell apart.
Alright.
Which, if you believe the lore and history of the Phandelin pack, it would be from when it was bustling from people in Wayback Cave, and when the war ensued that caused the cave to cave in, people started to leave the town.
Is there any like advantage points in around like a hill or anything like that? We can kind of just look around, look or anything like that.
It's literally one main road with some couple short branched off like streets that you can kind of see the end to everything.
Does anyone find it weird that the kid gave us the name for the Red Hood gang? The Red Brand?
Like they
It's
still
the
don't
Barkeep.
want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't. They probably don't want to mention the name because of.
Right.
It's probably not in best interest.
The
And kids don't know
I
that.
feel like we should go back
kid probably doesn't know
towards.
everything that's
Yeah.
going on in those in the store.
I feel like we should go back towards the sleeping giant.
Yeah, I kind of want to. There's a part of me that wants to go back there and see if maybe because it's later, maybe
I wanna
there's
find
Is
more
there
activity.
more of a gathering? Is there any windows that we noticed earlier that we can kind of peek into or anything like that? Or
There's like one main window by the door, but you
Okay.
guys didn't really look around otherwise to notice anything.
okay, I didn't know if it was like a.
It's
a
like
wall or if
close.
it was
It's
a
like in between other buildings, so
Okay. We can always just walk past and have you poke your head because I don't think they'll notice you. They'll notice me, but
That's true. I could always go under the.
I was gonna say, since it is other buildings connected to it, is it fine if I go around, fly up, and then land softly on the roof of the
are you
Sleeping
guys at the
Giant.
Sleeping Giant right now? Is that where you decided to go?
well, that, I'd like to do that, but
I feel like we should. I feel like we should go there.
I
yeah,
feel
we're
like we
we're
should.
currently walking in that direction. We're kind of discussing the plan as we're walking.
I'd say the first thing I want you to do is roll an athletics check. Not you, Tyler.
Okay. That was a good one too.
Mhm. 8.
All right, now roll me a stealth check.
That's a disadvantage. Why? Alright, that was a 11. And that is a 9. So yeah, I am not doing anything right today.
So flying's been a little rough with all your armor. So you try to fly up, but it's like you're a little labored, I guess. But then you're like clanking everywhere because your armor. So there's no landing nimbly for you on this roof. It's
I'm
like
not that heavy to begin with, so.
It's like the whole town just heard,
Wind
I don't know,
chimes.
like nails on a chalkboard. And then poof.
Okay.
And then are you like looking through the window concurrent when she's going up there, or?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stealthily kind of peek my head in because I envision this like a Western saloon with the doors. So I'm assuming I can kind of creep down low and. try to roll.
Yeah, roll a stealth check for me.
That's 15.
Dexterity. Far right middle.
Stealth is +3, 18.
There we go.
So you're able to pretty easily swoop under here. Sorry, Siri just kicked in for some reason. You're in. It's dark. Doesn't look like there's really anyone in there anymore.
I have dark vision 60 feet, so can I actually like see if there's a figure in there? Or there's nobody in there?
There's nobody in there. Looks like they probably closed down for the night.
I feel like there might be like a trap door, like one of those scenarios here. I'm gonna tell you guys there's nobody. I don't see anybody in the building.
And then, is it a one-story building or like a two-story building?
It's just the one-story building.
Okay.
It doesn't. It looks like it's more of just a restaurant. It's not like a restaurant inn combo like
Okay.
the Stonehill.
So we
There's
have
someone
a-
here. Do you guys want to investigate a little bit more?
Yeah, we
Just
have
to
like
see?
a basement or anything at all?
You guys can roll investigation.
17.
Oh! Damn
18.
it.
I got an 18.
I got a nat one.
We have our shared luck tonight, I'm seeing.
So, are you guys in there with him now?
Yeah, I'd probably walk in.
Alright, you don't see anything at all. You kind of like, I don't know, stumbling around a little bit, just like poking for floors, looking for trapdoors and stuff. You walk right behind the bar because no one can see you otherwise, and you just see a set of stairs that go to the basement.
Guys,
Did I see that they walked in?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk in.
you still on the ground, right?
No.
She's on top of
I'm
her
on
roof.
the roof.
Oh, I didn't know you actually landed.
I landed.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she just didn't land
With a loud-
silently.
I'm gonna whisper, so I'm not obviously drawing attention. Is there a light or anything? Is there fire?
It doesn't look like there's anybody there.
So it's pitch black. Okay, guys, there's stairs leading down. Could be to the cellar. Could be to a gang hideout. I don't know, but
You might have to guide me a little, buddy.
I think we should investigate.
We just found the big BBG.
I think we need to.
Oh,
Yes,
that was
investigate
beautiful.
a little further.
Alright, so I'm gonna have you guys roll a group stealth check. Tyler, you'll be rolling a disadvantage since you don't have dark vision.
So 2 of us have disadvantage.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got a 15.
7.
Alright, a 5.
Hey, you want to try mine out?
Do you want to?
The other one was a dirty 20, so I think I'm starting to get
So
a little
you
better.
guys like can't really see how to get around the bar as easily as you did, and you just like smack like who had you had a 5, Tyler?
I had a 7.
You had a 7, and you had a
5 or 6. Lower than him.
Alright, so you two like are trying to get around quick, and you both just like knock shit off the countertop.
Light comes on.
I love how this is a completely
We're giving
against-
them electricity.
I really shouldn't be here. This is against what my character would. Not really, because this kind of pissed her off earlier.
You're
I mean, you're investigating a potential cult
Right.
like thing.
So-
Yes. is also breaking.
Even though you hear you guys smash the glass, you don't really hear much movement around the room, so you guys are able to get down to the basement. You guys get down to the basement, and it looks just like a normal wine cellar. Like, it's probably, let's say, 10 feet wide, another 8 or 9 feet deep, and just some casks of wine and ale on either side.
Okay, so
I'm out.
like this big.
I would like to look and see if there's any hidden levers or
I
anything.
can't see shit, so you guys have to.
Roll an investigation check.
I'm gonna stay at the top of the steps.
13, 14.
14. So, you can't reach very high to begin with because you're 3
Correct.
feet tall, but
There's something
Right,
place.
from what you see along the wall, like you're feeling the casks, everything seems.
There's no light peeking through.
Nope.
No sounds.
Alright.
Alright, well, this is allegedly
Hey.
a normal inn.
I'm sorry. I would like to cast light on. Do you have anything hanging on you?
I have my great axe on my back, and
Hey, I just thought about this because you're really blind right now. I'm gonna cast light on your axe.
okay.
I just thought about it.
So Selina casts light. And what is it? 10 feet of light and then another 10 feet of dim light.
20 feet
20
of
feet.
regular light, 20 plus 20 feet of dim.
Okay. So I unsheath my great axe.
See,
and
The one window. It's like a street light.
Alright, guys, I can see now.
I'll inform them that I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
I'm just gonna go down and check. Okay, I know you're short. I'm gonna look and see if there's something on the top shelves.
Take something from the top shelf.
There's not really any shelves. It's just casks of alcohol.
Okay.
From the top of the steps, am I able to see the windows and all of that?
You just see the one window that is by the swinging doors.
Sorry, by the swinging doors to enter.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try to see if anyone's coming?
Yeah, roll an investigation check.
It's a lookout.
I'm trying to be a lookout. Do I feel bad enough? Alright. 15 plus.
That's a high number.
Plus 15 total.
You don't really see anything at all. No one really coming. Just now you see a beam of light, kind of. Well, it's dimmer now that you're in the basement. but
Okay. Alright, I rolled an 8. I imagine I just see cask.
You just cast.
Okay.
So, Victor, are you doing anything? Or you're just.
I'll investigate just because we're already here. Just, see if there's like a lever anywhere higher up. Let's see, come on, just not an that one again. And a 2. So it's not
You don't
So
see
I
anything.
you took my
it's a 2.
luck.
Yeah, it's a 2. It's a 2
So-
plus 1 for
so
investigation. So 3.
Just keep rolling. It gets better eventually.
So from what you can tell, like, it's a pretty normal tavern with a pretty unfriendly barkeep.
I don't think he's unfriendly. He's just terrified.
I think he's just a. Yeah. Alright. Do you guys want to head back up? Because I'm kind of tired.
Yeah, it's probably just get out of here and get back to the end.
My buzz is wearing off a little bit.
Do we creep around for goblins yet, or no?
Say on the way back, because
Maybe on the way back we'll see
Take
something.
the roundabout way.
Go behind around the houses or something.
I
So it's just
apologize
outside.
to you. And I'm going to uncast the light. I'm going to get rid of it.
Okay.
So that way you're not a walking street.
Beacon.
Yeah,
Alright, is it okay if I put you on my shoulders a little, buddy?
that'll be fine.
You're my,
That'll be fine. C9.
I'm not trying to call you
C9 now.
Hey, question. I know it's one action. No, I have no reason to be asking this. Continue.
Right.
No. I have no sane reason to be asking this
I was like,
right now.
do you want to do like 2 of us go on the one side row and the other 2 go on the other side row? We'll just walk back and meet at the Stonehill. Because it's one main street and 2 of us will go this way, 2 of us go this way.
Yeah, but what if you get flanked? What if you get flanked while we can't continue to get to you within a decent amount of time?
I imagine it's like there's space between the buildings. You can just kind of go between the buildings to the other side, or is it like building the buildings and then?
Hmm.
Is like the street, like are all the buildings?
It's two different questions. Yeah.
Is there alleyways?
I'd
or
imagine this is
are
probably a
most of the
town.
buildings
It's
close
not.
together?
It's not like I wouldn't say alleyways. Like
Just gaps.
Just one
gaps.
main
Like
street.
it is main street, and then down the side streets there's these buildings, and then between buildings it's just like yard. It's not like a.
It's not like a town
I imagine like
house.
like
It's
an empty. It's not like a.
strip mall or anything.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
we
we could-
could, if I guess what would make the most sense is maybe like you and I on one side of the street, you guys on the other, and then we walk back to the inn.
We can.
Well, he's kind of like missing that guy.
Yeah, yeah,
at this
yeah.
point. So
Okay.
maybe you
Okay,
two.
so yeah, we can swap. It's fine.
That's good.
Just hold on.
Oh yeah, because we're the only two with dark vision, right?
I
And
do.
it's not. Oh, you have
I'm
dark
the
vision.
only one that doesn't the whole
Oh,
entire
you're the
group.
only one that doesn't. Okay.
Anyone.
I don't know why.
Anyone looking out on the street sees a Goliath with his little, his little son, gnome son, just tagging on his shoulders.
Do not braid hair. So we're just gonna
You're a
like split up
Goliath.
and just go.
No.
So you guys are walking down. You don't really see anything. It's pretty quiet. It's nighttime. You don't
You said the
really.
keyword.
You don't notice anything.
No goblins.
Okay.
We meet up and we're back to the inn then.
Yeah. All right. I don't know about you guys, but I'll go to sleep.
Yeah, yeah. It's. I guess at this point, go to sleep.
I'm gonna go find Rose. Rose?
Elsa.
Elsa.
Elsa. And ask if there's any ladies of the night.
Why are you a whore in this campaign? Don't look at me like that. You know you are.
So you two are up to bed. Did you go up to bed?
I'm going up to bed. I don't want to know about this.
I'd like to have the room like across the hall from one of them and then in the middle.
And then his headboard against her headboard. Share the same wall.
But we need to know if there's, but that's the room I want. I'm picking my room, so.
So you find Elsa. Oh,
If anybody.
hey friend. How can I help you? It's pretty late. I'm getting ready to clock out for the night.
Is there any unsavory women, ladies of the night, that could help warm my bed?
She looks at you kind of funny and she's like, I don't know where you've been, but this isn't that kind of town.
Is everybody else gone? It's just her?
Yeah.
Oh no. I have a proposition for you, ma'am.
I asked her, is she married?
If what?
Is she married?
That's kind of a silly question. I'm not.
Really? Okay. I would then like to ask her what she likes to do for fun.
I mean, I told you guys pretty much earlier. I work.
She's of age. She's.
Yeah.
I love how you have to ask that after.
Well, there's a little kid running around earlier.
Yeah.
She's like, I work and
I'm sure
I
she's not like 10 or something.
Yeah.
I work and I go home. That's pretty much all I do.
I'd like to show you some fun. If you're.
I'm sorry, friend, but you're not really my type.
He must be this tall about.
What's that thing called? Shillelagh, right? Pull that out.
No.
No.
What?
Shillelagh is a bonus action that makes your staff like a more powerful
I'm
weapon.
thinking of Horsetwaddle, whatever his name was. The wrestler for Shillelagh.
No.
Like a club.
No, Shillelagh is the equivalent of having a lightsaber and then having one that glows instead.
I'm wondering if
Sword versus lightsaber.
I could use Trump personally. Does that work?
Actually. Doesn't hurt to try.
Is she attractive?
At this point, does it matter?
At this point, you don't have
Well,
options.
I've been rejected, so now I need to know, is this worth? You're in bed, right? So
Alright,
that's
here's what I'm gonna do.
No, I can smell the.
Just
Despite not being level
Put this
3.
dice straight towards me. I'm gonna roll a d20. On a 10 or above, she is a vixen. 10 or below, she's not very attractive at all.
10 or higher. Give me a nat 20.
5.
She's a troll. She's a troll. She got no teeth.
So
No.
she's
How long
like,
have I been on the road?
Since you left home?
Has it been a week? It's been a week?
It's been over a week, remember?
Oh,
A week and a day and a half.
oh man.
8.5 days.
We're about to do a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use Charm Person on her?
What level is it?
1. 30 feet.
Yep, you need.
And she needs to do a save.
She
Even though I'm not level 3, I can smell the evil coming through the door.
What is.
We're not there yet.
And the door's just kind of going in and out of the snore.
The waft of evil.
What is your save DC?
Upper right of your spell sheet, turn upper left.
Wait,
13.
13.
Yes.
She rolled a nat 20.
Oh!
He's just gonna be playing with his wand tonight.
Don't you dare play with your one when I'm on the other side of that.
So what does she do with this net
I
20?
will kill.
She just says, well, good night, and leaves.
And just leaves me. Alright, well.
Does she realize that he was using the spell?
No, she seems pretty,
I guess I should have just attempted to seduce rather than use my spell, is what I probably should have done.
I mean, you're getting it back anyways.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
still. Well, I guess I'm gonna get a longer rest than what I wanted to.
Alright, so you guys all are up in bed. Yeah, so you guys are sleeping, not really much going on. Zylgator, while you're sleeping, your body starts to sweat a little bit more than normal.
And it was coming.
Weak sweats. Weak sweats.
Kind of
You're big.
reliving you're remembering the transformations that have happened right in front of you, and when you cast detect magic that one time, like the connection you had to this green energy,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like it's reaching out to you. You see in your dream visions, whatever you call it, you see crevices of opening up around town and green energy coming out of it. You also see a dragon. You see a dragon fly across the sky,
You were the dragon.
and then in your dream you follow it,
Okay.
and it lands. And as it lands, a weird transformation happens to it. And this dragon's wings come out, and its head snaps, and its eyes turn green,
Okay.
and it is imbued with green energy. And you wake up in a cold sweat.
Okay.
Phoenix, you dream. You're used to not really dreaming much because you don't remember much. But for some reason this night, you start to dream of what you would, what would look like in Goliath, like parents. Tell us about what these parent figures might look like.
So they're all tall. Just looking to see what my actual. Okay. So both my parents are taller than me. Dad is twice my size in terms of muscle growth, and the mom, she looks like a Goliath size of Ronda Rousey. Just for example. They both have like a deep fire red hair, just like mine is. I know they seem to be warriors, or in my mind's eye, they seem to be warriors in an extent. And that's all my mind can currently struggle. I just see the image of them.
And you hear a motherly voice say, Phoenix. And then you wake up. Zuko, as you fall asleep, you start to dream of an event that took place, a murder that you may or may not have been accused of committing. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what happened? What you see in your dream?
What I saw in my dream. Well, I was wearing my favorite tunic from the Trino village, green in color. White lederhosen looking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got it right, you got it right.
So, got my lederhosen, green and white. It was white. Had a little bit of a reddish tint to it. I heard a bunch of yelling. Things got a little fuzzy. The next thing I know, I was standing over the Lady of the Night from the Trino village. I had a pocket full of gold, and she was lying there on the ground. Now, in this nightmare, I may have carved her up and started to eat her.
But only in the nightmare.
But only in the nightmare. 'Cause that's not a dream.
All right, so you're reliving this memory, and you wake up. Selina, as you're dreaming, tell us a little bit more about what you're dreaming about in your temple.
Sure. If we're doing nightmares, it's test day, and I haven't studied. In this temple, when you're younger, you're supposed to learn between all 3 classes, and you choose when you're an adult. So I have not studied most of my spells that I was required to learn by then. So Selina wasn't always gifted with magic, so she's trying over and over again to the point where she's debating becoming a monk instead. She cannot get her healing magic to work at all. She goes into the test, and there are a few, a mixture of people, a few monks and a few paladins that had come back from an excursion and were all wounded. The students were to heal them as a part of their test. And Selina did not pass. No matter how hard she tried, she could not get the wound to close. One of the other paladins one of the actual paladins at that point had to close it for her. In that she was rerouted from a cleric to a monk.
Alright, and you wake up.
Yes.
So you guys all have these dreams. You all wake up in a cold sweat, but it is what it is, and you guys go back to sleep, and then you guys all have a long rest. At this point, you guys all level up. What I will do is we're gonna have everybody roll their hit die to see what your HP goes up to, and then we're gonna take a break. Level 3.
Hit die plus Constitution, correct?
Fuck! It almost was a 10!
Okay.
It's a
12.
1.
What am I rolling?
D8.
1d8.
And then you add your Constitution.
Which yours is
modifier.
0.
39.
Alright, so I gained 4 HP.
Oh, 4?
Me? I have a +3.
Oh, okay.
Ew.
I rolled a 1 and then a +3.
Oh, my condolences.
That's gonna be a plus 10 for me.
Mine's a plus 12. So my max goes up to 39.
This is the second one I've rolled in a row that it's a 1 or a 2.
Was it a
Yeah,
1?
It was a 1.
I'll let you re-roll a 1.
Do you want to borrow my dice?
No.
Okay.
I'll live with my own atrocities. 10.
Alright.
So it's plus 13. Thank you.
Alright, so at
Now
this
I'm at
point,
35.
we are going to take a break real quick. Alright, so welcome back. Our party finds themselves waking up from a long rest at the Stonehill Inn. Each party member in their own right had some type of dream the evening before, but they woke up rested, fully recovered from the prior travels and battles. Everybody has leveled up to level 3, and that's where we find ourselves.
Alright. So do you guys want to go to the shop first and get paid? Do we remember how much we're getting paid?
We should be getting another 25.
Is that 25 per, or is that
That-
I
total?
thought we split that.
That's with the other group.
No, this is what
This is for delivering for
told
Gunner.
us.
Oh.
Because I remember it was
Yeah,
the
that's 25 from, so that was just for saving him.
That's just for bringing him to town.
Yeah,
Was it 20 or was it?
it was 25 between us.
No, I meant from what Gudrun said for the delivery of the car.
that, I don't remember.
I think that was 20 per.
I'm not too sure. I don't remember.
So that's the one thing I forgot to write down. It was just how much we're getting paid per.
I'm pretty sure it was 20 each.
Yeah, that sounds right in my head. And she seems nice. I don't want to try to persuade her to give more when it's not needed.
Alright, so you guys all come down to the main room of the inn. You see Toblin there. He's kind of just working solo for the morning shift because it's not very busy in the morning. Phandelin doesn't necessarily get a ton of travelers. People have their own homes, so they aren't really there to break their fast.
Do we want to eat breakfast first and then go to the shop?
And see what they have for breakfast.
I would say I'm pretty hungry for the dream I just had, so
Okay.
yeah. I'm down with breakfast.
Alright, so Toblin sees you guys and says, "Good morning, guys. Sildar paid for you guys to have breakfast on his way out this morning. Here are, let's say, bacon, eggs, pastries, bagels."
What a kind man.
Huh. Bagels. Heck, you must be Jewish people on the team for bagels.
That's good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the meats.
I'm just gonna stick to bacon, biscuits, and eggs. Just
I'm going to be kind. A small portion of everything.
Whatever was offered, I will take.
Yeah.
And if they don't finish their plates, I'll finish it for them.
Alright. So you guys finish up eating your morning meal. What would you like to do next?
Do we want to go to the shop and get paid? And
Yeah, we could do that, and then if we wanna look for,
then we can see if there's any new items that she might have gotten with this supply or delivery or.
then we can talk to the town master, cause he's right there as well, I think.
And we can also pick her brain about the red hooded people too.
Right.
Because we haven't asked her because we didn't know about them at that point in time. And she seems nice to us.
Yeah.
So you guys are
We
heading
head
back
to-
to Barthen's Provisions.
Correct.
Alright, so you guys it's literally right around the corner, so you stroll back in, you open the door, and you see, shoot, what was your name? Elmina, who introduced herself to you guys the previous day. She says, "Oh, welcome back, guys. How was your evening?"
It was good and wonderful.
Uneventful.
I had plenty of drinks. How about you, Zuko? How was your evening?
It was okay. It took me a while to fall asleep. I got a lot going on in my head, but
Okay. So we're just here to make sure everything is good from the caravan, or the wagon we dropped off.
Oh yes, I had my stock boys look through last night, and it seems that everything's there and nothing's even damaged at all. So if you guys just let me know what Gundren promised you, I will pay it out and just put it on his tab for when he comes back.
I believe he did say it was 20 for us. But we also have 4 group members that are not here with us.
Correct.
So we should
Three-
probably...
three more.
3. So we should probably collect their share and then give it to them when... Because they will not probably be coming to this shop in particular.
Okay, how about this? Not that I don't trust you guys, but I'm not in the business of just giving out free money. So next time you see your compatriots, just let them know that to come talk to me and let me know what they're in for, and I will make sure they get paid.
And what's the name of the shop again?
Barthen's Provisions.
And you said we got 20.
Mm-hmm.
Do I end up getting it as well?
She wouldn't know any difference, so.
Oh. I am a good person. I am going to tell her I joined the group very quickly. I was never promised this money. Thank you though, and I do not take the 20 gold.
Alright. And she'll look at you and be like, man, it's not very often people of that level of honesty come through here. And she says, just because you were part of whatever happened prior to coming here, at least take 5.
Thank you.
Can I ask her if she has honey?
Yeah. Let me check the store real quick, and she'll go out back.
So it's the only thing in that you guys have transported. It's all honey.
Yes, Winnie the Pooh came.
Why do I feel like I got
She comes back and she's like, yes, I have probably about 5 jars of honey in the back.
Can I buy 1 jar of honey?
Yes, that'll be 1 gold piece.
1 gold piece. That's fine.
Do one of you guys want to ask her about the red hoods or...
Red brands.
Red brand.
Red brands? I'm gonna look up some of the shopping list.
Do you know anything about these red hooded figures?
Yes, I've heard rumors through town that there is a growing, I'll call it gang of ruffians that disguise themselves in red hoods, and they haven't really come to my store, at least while I've been here, but have seemed to be giving other locals some trouble, like just basic harassment, vandalism, and
How long have they been here? You say they're growing, but
I'd say within the last couple months, there's probably been the first anyone ever heard of it, and then more people have been. I don't know who they are because they disguise themselves in red cloaks, but
well, we've come across some information that they're known as the Red Brands.
huh?
Did you know that at all?
I have not heard that name.
Okay.
But I will ask you guys. Last night you had offered to check in on my friend Adabra Gwynn, who still has not reported in with her weekly supply of healing potions. It's one of our big ticket items that we depend on to keep the store open. I'm kind of worried it's not like her to be gone this long. Would you guys still be willing to check in on her?
We are more than willing to do so.
How far away is her place?
It's just probably about like 8 miles outside of town at the base of the Umbridge Hill.
Okay.
You'll see it as you get closer. There's a big windmill.
And then, by any chance, do you have a grappling hook?
Let me check back.
Okay.
She goes back and comes back. She's like, I have one in stock. It's your lucky day.
Okay. How much is it?
What's it say in that?
2 gold pieces.
It would say 2 gold pieces.
All right. Here you go, ma'am.
Do you happen to have any pittons?
Any what?
Pittons.
I have no idea what that even is.
It's a part of the one of the I forget which pack it is, but they are what rock climbers use.
It's the little spike thing you put in and
Oh,
hold your
okay.
spot in.
Yes, I have probably a box of 3 or 4 in the back. Let me go check. She goes back and checks and brings it out.
Could I buy 2 please?
Sure, we'll say that'll be 3 gold each.
I'm going to hide my face and go, okay.
How many torches before I just go torches? Okay. That's not what I was curious
Oh,
about.
yeah, I was gonna say, I can now instantaneously light your torches for you with, as a cantrip.
Okay.
So, oh, no. I was about to ask about flint and steel, and I realized that I don't need flint and steel, I just need myself.
I'm good for shopping. Does anyone else need anything?
No. Good.
I'm good here.
Alright, thank you very much. We'll go check on your friend. And what is her name again?
It is Adabra Gwynn.
And does she live by herself?
Yes.
What race is she again?
Let me check.
And how do you spell her name?
Adabra. And then Gwynn is Gwynn.
Is there 2 N's?
Doesn't say, so I'll just say she's human.
What does she look like?
She's probably in her 20s. Long brown hair.
Any distinctive features on her, like a scar or tattoo or birthmarks?
Just plain Jane?
Just, yeah, your average looking person.
Any nicknames so she knows that it's us coming from her, or something personal in case she doesn't trust us? Any phrases or?
I've never heard her called anything but Adabra or Miss Gwynn.
Or I think we can say that she knows we're coming from a good place and not people trying to rob her, is all I'm saying. Any
No, we
fond
can,
memories? Okay.
we can probably just say we're coming in to check on you, making sure you're alright.
Yeah.
And when's the last time you said you saw her?
A little over a week ago.
And how often does she check in, or you check in, or vice versa?
At least every 2 or 3 days.
Okay. So she's missed a couple check-ins.
A
At
little
Limbo.
over a week ago, and the new mayor has been here for 10 days.
And there's the ruffians, or about to.
Yeah, they've been here for a couple of months.
So we burn the place down to chickens.
Yeah.
Alright, we will be checking in with her. We'll make sure to come back, just in case if it is that she's alright, she just hasn't been receiving her mail or otherwise.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Alright,
Do you guys want to go anywhere else in town first before we journey over?
yes, I would like to go to
Lion Shield.
the Lion
Coasters?
Shield coasters.
Okay.
That's the other general store.
She said that had weapons.
Yes.
Yes. So Lion Shield Coaster's right down the street. We'll say on like the right hand side of the road. You walk in, and you see a human woman. She walks in and she welcomes you and says, "Hey, how can I help you guys?"
Do you happen to have any gauntlets or anything of the sort?
Let me yours?
Yeah, sure would.
Yes, let me see what I have in the back.
I might not have to go pugilist if we do well enough. Watch as the price is gonna make me regret not taking the gold.
She needed exactly 15 gold for them.
We're covered.
No,
We're covered.
15 more.
15 more?
Yeah.
Yep. But you know what? My character would have rather not taken the gold. Because I immediately gave it back to her
Mhm.
by buying stuff that I didn't need.
Yeah, what are you getting? Climbing it, you can just fly.
Not all of us have wings, but.
So, I
What's
use,
I say not all of us have wings.
no, not only that, pittons and rope can be used as a makeshift cast and other stuff. If I can't actually help you,
I needed honey for a spell.
Well, we had
We
honey
think
at the
too
place, I
loud.
thought, didn't we?
I didn't think honey. I think that
what, when you're injured?
No, the honey.
The honey in my campaign, good meat.
Yeah, that's right. That's where I thought of that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would say that
That's how you got honey last time, because last time you played, you got honey.
Right.
the only gauntlets that I have will be 45 gold apiece.
A piece? I'm okay with that. I would like to, I have enough, barely.
For what?
Could I, now do I do a horrible thing and sell my, armor?
For gauntlets?
Yeah. It's a -1 to my AC, so it effectively, because the only way that I can go higher is getting chainmail, which is gonna cost thousands, or I could use my unarmored, use a shield, because then I'd only be buying one.
Maybe.
Alright, I'm going to, can I please purchase the right hand gauntlet?
For 45 gold piece, sure.
Alright.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thanks for asking. How are you?
Not too bad. Do I have a scar on my face? I can't tell.
That's a dumb question. Yes, you do.
9.
So no. Sorry, I just watched the 99, so.
No, it's good, it's good. Expecting you to climb into it,
Yeah.
I watched all of that like 2 weeks ago.
I need to start it so bad.
What was it?
Mighty
The
Nine.
99. It's campaign tune of purple.
No?
It's a
We're
little
getting
darker than Boston.
Doug and Alicia also watch it, so I'll,
No, it's cartoon. It's a.
It's
anime.
Ah, okay.
It's on Amazon.
It's on Prime.
yeah.
And if you haven't seen Vox Machina, that's also.
I think it's only the first 4 episodes.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, Vox Machina, we all watched and then. Well, off topic, bad,
Yes.
All right.
bad.
That's the first time, I'm telling you, last time.
Have you guys heard about the Legend of Vox Machina?
Let us sit here and learn. Alright,
Back rock.
so I'm able to get that, do you have any shields or otherwise?
I do have a shield. Let me just see what shield I have.
That's great. Potential to that. I have gold for it,
Well, I'm prepared to sell my chainmail,
but.
because I have to go into Dex and Common to get a higher AC. We're not gonna be able to buy
Yeah.
some chainmail real quick, and if I'm the only one that can wear armor,
Yeah.
I have a wooden shield for 10 gold pieces.
I am alright. Okay. Do you have any javelins?
I do not.
You do not. any health potions or anything like
I do not sell those here.
that? You do not.
If you want health potions, you'll have to go to my friend at Bartham's Provisions.
Which she did not take.
No.
But we're going to a place where I heard they might have.
Ironically, she also sent us here for armory stuff, so
Yes,
it's good to hear that you
we
both encourage each
pretty
other.
much sell the opposite of each other, which makes it not very competitive.
That's honestly really good for both of you. Alright. I gotta see. Could I see the players?
No, this is the 24.
That 2014. Do you have the 24? Yeah, I gotta see about making holy water. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were done with it. Not done, but
Yep.
I gotta see if I can make health potions. Not health potions.
Healer's kit?
No. Holy water. But I think that's good for me, at least.
I'm good.
I'm glad to hear you're good.
Yes.
Did she even see you?
I don't think she knows there.
That is the only time
I'm the ankle player.
you are an ankle player.
You guys look new. I haven't seen your faces around town.
We are new.
We're just,
Passing through.
yeah.
Then we're gonna go help out and see if we can find,
Where are you guys coming from?
I'm the one with memory issues.
Everwinter.
Oh, so you came along the Tribor Trail, I assume.
Yes, I did.
For a couple weeks now, my shipments have been getting vandalized or stolen and just not been showing up.
Shouldn't happen again.
We've taken care of some goblins that were currently out of commission,
Ah,
so you might be having less troubles now.
oh, well, I'm glad to hear that. Maybe I should send some guys out to pick it up.
We have a group that's coming in right behind us. They're currently fixing a wagon yesterday, so they'll probably be here sometime in the next day or two, pending that they run into issues. We did find some of your supplies there,
Oh,
as
great.
it's marked on crates.
Well, that's great to hear. My name is Lenine. It's nice to meet you guys.
Nice to
How do you spell it?
Linene.
And then what's the name of the store?
Lion Shield Coasters?
Lion Joe Coster, yep.
Oh. Why did I think it was coasters? Go ahead and spell that last word for me.
What?
After shield.
Coster.
Ow. I just can't remember.
And then what was
Lenine. Grey Wind. Well, you guys look like a very helpful bunch, and if what you say is true, I'll be glad to get my supplies back. I'm typically pretty hesitant to sell my wares to people that look untrustworthy, but you guys seem like a good bunch.
And then we'll be coming back and making sure our friends drop off your supplies.
I appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you guys again.
Have you heard anything interesting around town?
You heard anything about a dragon? Or goblins doing weird stuff?
Or people wearing red hoodies?
I haven't heard anything about a dragon or goblins. People don't come into my shop as often as the other shops in town because not everyone's looking for armor and weapons. But I have heard of the people in the red hoods. I believe they call themselves the Red Brands. I caught them breaking in here a couple of days ago trying to steal some of my weapons, but I got them out pretty quickly. But I hear they've been hassling and vandalizing other parts of town.
And then do you know if there's a certain person that might be in charge we can talk to? That if we go to, we'll say, be grateful if we
I
helped.
don't know anything about them other than they tried to break into my store and they've been giving everybody else grief.
So it sounds like they would be much better if they weren't around anymore. If that's what you're saying.
I mean, it'd be helpful.
I think we need to go talk to this mayor.
Do you want to try to talk to the mayor before we leave town?
Well, we said we were coming back anyways, so I'd say that since we are coming back, talk to him after.
Okay.
Since
Give
it's
him a few more
daybreak,
days.
pretty much.
Give him a few more days to get some more.
Get some more kills.
Yeah.
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 Let him go down on a kill streak. Play his ego. The gauntlet, does it do anything? It's not a weapon type
Should we
anymore?
address it before you bought it?
Is it in there? I don't know.
Oh, let me double check. Sorry. Because usually gauntlets have a weapon type if you're gonna sell it.
Yeah, it's probably a simple weapon, I would imagine, right?
Should be a simple weapon, and then it changes the modifier for
It'd probably be a plus
armor attack.
for
Yeah,
strength.
that's what I'm not certain of. I've only ever played with homebrew gauntlets, so.
Yeah, that's magical gauntlets.
Yeah, I don't think it's magical gauntlets.
No, I'm just googling 5.5 DB 2024 gauntlet rules.
Yeah, it's not in here, as far as I know.
I'd just say it's a, we'll call it plus to your strength modifier.
Okay.
I'd say if you're playing a rogue or something, we call it your dex, but they're probably more strength based.
Yeah, just by one. Alright. So it's 5.
Alright, so you guys are heading out to Umbridge Hill?
Yep.
Is,
Alright.
double checking, sorry, I know I keep interrupting.
You're fine.
Is that gonna be, that's gonna be a standard attack bonus then? So instead of having no attack bonus, they have an attack bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's gonna be, thank you. Alright,
Just
much better.
We thought of Robin and Ted was just sloppily on.
Sweet.
Robin and Ted just grabs the goblet after getting softly low and just grabs the goblet. Just
Yeah, just,
doesn't even put it on.
So you guys leave town, you see everybody just kind of like getting up and going about their day. There's some friendly people down the, you see along the street that wave to you and you just kind of go back to doing what they're doing. And you guys make your way south of town. After about a couple hours you start to notice Big Hill.
What are you doing?
I need you guys to make some room for me.
I love when no one cares.
Sorry, my artistic abilities are not that great again.
Fine. As long as we
Yay,
know
I'm
what
glad-
certain things are.
I'm glad we bit on the thing that you wanted us to,
I'm glad we're doing anything that you
that you prepared.
Yeah.
So this is the hill. You guys walk up.
Top of the hill.
This is bottom down here.
Oh, okay.
So you guys kind of walk up in here. When you first come in, it looks like a grave site. Each line is about 20 feet away, and that's where the hill starts to progressively climb.
Okay.
To the left, there's a gate with looks like a windmill with ruins around it. The little red marker is what's left of a fireplace from whatever housing was there previously before the windmill was built. And it looks like the windmill is about 3 stories high.
Yeah. I'll go up with you.
I'm not gonna do the strength cover.
I will help you.
Sorry, I just need to thought Adam was his back
I don't know.
Alright.
And I planned this out perfectly because I just got ceremony. So now I can make holy water.
Nice.
I'm excited about this. Don't worry.
And it just burns Zuko when it touches me.
I'm not going to do that to you yet.
Alright, do we notice anything off or different, like an investigation? Do we notice if there's any battle or anything that's...
Roll an investigation for me.
Investigation's for wisdom. 6.
You guys don't really notice anything.
What are we trying to notice? I'm sorry.
If there's like any like signs of battle or whatever,
Mhm.
things look normal.
The graveyard, does it look like a mass graves or does it look
Like-
slowly placed there?
It looks like, so there's, I don't know, like the circle of it. Each of those things is a singular grave. Those are just supposed to be stones, but looks like they're purposely put there. It looks like they've been there for a long time.
No.
Like
I was
a
just worried.
like a monument.
Yes. It was mass grave sites and all of those were little, where everyone was getting buried. I'm like, oh, well, we have a lot more to worry about than this.
Alright. So should we go ring the doorbell?
Yes, you just, yeah, just walk in, just.
Enjoy.
Alright. Anyone want to come join me?
I'll be behind you.
I'll go with.
Okay.
I'll be in the back.
So I guess walking orders, I'm up front, you two are somewhere in the middle, and he's in the far back.
Yeah, that works.
So I guess we come up this way. There's no door there, there's just no structure, it's just...
No, it's just like a gate.
Okay. Hello, anyone in there?
You hear upstairs some like fumbling around, and then you see brown-haired woman peek her head out the window and say, "Who's there?"
We're friends. We're here to double check on you.
Oh, well, thank you, but you guys should probably get inside.
Inside your place.
Yeah, the door's unlocked. Just walk in.
Can I? Can I do like an inside check?
Yeah.
You should come in. Come in, children, come in.
Fuck, 2.
She's, from what you can tell, she's being sincere.
Can I do an insight check?
Sure.
It's,
Is there any windows?
She poked her head out the window.
Yeah.
She's on the top floor.
you're gonna fly up and look to see.
It was the top window. Was it top floor or was it?
Mm-hmm.
Got a 12.
So you tell she's being sincere as well.
Okay.
It's probably about 60 feet up to the top.
Are we going in?
I don't know if I want to use it
I'm
yet.
going in.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
It says, "Okay, I'll meet you guys down below."
Okay.
Okay. As we walk in, I would like to use divine sense because I don't trust this shit.
Alright. What's divine sensitive?
Within a 60-foot radius, and let me read it. Alright. Divine Sense. As a bonus action, you can open your awareness to detect celestials, fiends, and undead. For the next 10 minutes or until you have an incapacitated condition, you know the exact location of any creature who's those types within 60 feet of yourself. You know its creature type. Within the same radius, you also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated with a hollow spell.
You don't notice anything.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep it for the full 10 minutes of the, alright, what's around us?
So you guys are all in.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
Yes.
That's one of my 2 channels.
So you guys are kind of just hanging out in this main room. Looks like it's used mostly for storage. There's like I don't know, plants and stuff around, big staircase going up to the next floors. And you see this, probably like 5.5 foot woman come down the stairs, long brown hair, wearing like a dress with an apron, and she says, "Oh, how are you guys? Thank you for coming to check in on me."
We're doing well. We're just here to make sure that you're doing fine. It's been a while since people have heard from you.
Yes, I realize I haven't been to Barthen's Provisions in a while, and they count on my potions that I make. Did you guys see anything outside?
I didn't see anything.
I'm gonna look out the window.
The only thing we saw was the graves.
Oh, well, you guys lucked out, because there's some beast out there that's been prowling around my area, and that's really why I haven't left, because I'm afraid it's gonna kill me.
What kind of beast?
Oh, it looks kind of like a dragon, honestly.
Oh.
Okay.
What all has it done to you, or have you noticed of it?
I mean, it's a large beast that posts up in my yard. I don't really know what else to say. There were some scary animals along. I've seen up back behind it rip a cow in half.
Does this thing fly? Does it stick to the ground?
Yes, it flies.
Fire?
I haven't seen any fire.
So it could be an alligator.
If an alligator had wings, yes.
Oh.
Can you make that?
Is there a certain color to it?
Make what?
Kind of brown. I
Kind of
guess.
brown? Okay. So it's a brown looking dragon.
Okay.
Potential
The answer is
dragon.
no.
Potential
dragon.
Oh. And we didn't see anything on the way up here? There were no signs of a dragon outside?
Me looking outside right now with the divine sense still going.
Nope.
Alright.
So you guys, as she's telling you this, you hear, and you look outside, and there is what appears to be a manticore posted up.
How does it smell? Does it smell evil?
This is not a manticore, but it's all I have right now, so I'm gonna
That's-
just put it on here.
It's fine, but does he smell evil?
I don't know what a manticore would smell like.
Is it an evil creature? Good, neutral? That's what I'm asking.
Would that be like a history check or a...
That's a divine sense will give
Oh,
you.
okay.
That's what my ability does.
Okay.
It's
Maybe you can bring out the book.
sorry. The answer is probably yes, evil, but
It's probably not good for us.
most monsters are. No, they changed it. They changed it. I'm sorry. I made you get out the book for. We're fighting this thing anyways. It's fine.
It's lawful evil.
Lawful evil?
Yeah, well, follow the laws, but be evil about it.
That's the same thing as leaving your door unlocked and
It purchased the cow before it killed the cow.
it's the same thing as leaving your door unlocked just so you can use your Second Amendment rights.
Alright,
That's the only thing I can think
so
of.
how do we want to do this, team? Do we want to try to, hurt it in a certain way where it can't fly?
I don't think you should cripple a creature of its wings. I'm just gonna look at you, just deadpan.
Oh, I just want to make sure that it does have an advantage with attacking us from a flying
Well, he
ability.
hasn't
Is he
attacked
gonna
us
kind of?
yet. I have speak with animals.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
let's see if the druid can...
So maybe I will.
At worst, we feed him to it.
I think I'm gonna try to talk to this fucker.
I'm gonna stand behind him. I'm gonna be within 10 feet of him behind.
So I will tell you that manticores can talk. You don't need to cast.
Oh,
secret
oh.
I speak
animals.
English. Okay.
They speak English.
Okay. English.
English.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try
I'm
to talk to
sorry.
this thing. I'm gonna say,
He goes,
"Hey, bud. What you doing in these parts?
It looks at you and looks pissed.
Good.
You didn't hear me, so I'm gonna yell it louder. Hey, I'm talking to you. What are you doing here, bud?
Are you still outside?
He starts to hear like a low growl.
I'm inside.
He's like, this is not where I typically live. A dragon moved into where I am perched up and I was forced to flee or forfeit my life.
We don't like dragons either. We can help you get rid of this dragon.
And he looks at you, he's like, little friend, you're not taking on a dragon. And he starts, you can see he's starting to get more mad that
Well, I'm
you're.
glad you said we're friends. Let me stop you there. You said we're friends. I appreciate that.
Is there, excuse me, sorry to interrupt. Is there a way that you guys could both cohabitate?
Or you can find another
No.
region not near this
Not
town.
the dragon, no, I mean, the lady that lives at this house, you guys don't mess with each other, you go within your normal days. That, because of the dragon, you know, we're not gonna be able to take care of that, but that way, you can have a home, she can have a home, and no one bothers each other.
I don't make deals with humanoids, and he charges at you. Roll initiative.
Okay?
Alrighty.
Alright.
Get your ass kicked instead, I understand.
11.
15.
2. Oh, plus 1.
3.
Oh, well, 15 plus, what is it?
Two.
17.
16. We
Alright.
both rolled 15s, by the way.
What did you have?
3.
3, 16.
16, yes.
17.
11.
I guess I'm going rash.
You're going rashed.
First one out the first one in the door, first one out the door, last one to go.
Yep.
And then, how do you want to position ourselves?
Well, I'm assuming we're outside now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You two haven't come outside. It's just
Well,
you
I
two
said I was
outside at the
10 feet
moment.
behind him.
Oh, okay.
I'm 11 feet outside.
I just walked up to him.
Tyler, what did you roll again?
11. Just because I want to make sure you had a bigger target to help out.
I'm gonna sell this bitch in the
I'm going to take his 2.
There you go.
I want his tail.
That kid's going.
Alright, here's you guys' figures to throw on there.
Thank you.
Nope, that is not me.
Yeah, I'm a lot.
We flipped.
I thought it was smaller.
So this
We
We're way
flipped.
over there. We're way over
Yep.
there.
Alright.
so the manticore kind of like peacocks its wings up and just full on charges at you guys. So it's gonna go for you first, Zuko, and it's going to it does a 14 hit. 14 hits you. You're gonna take 5 points of slashing damage, and it's gonna look at you, Celine. It does a 24 hit you.
You say mine was 5. 5 hit.
Yep. For 7 points of slashing damage, and then it's gonna look over in the corner and throw a spike from its tail at you, Phoenix, and that's gonna miss. And that is its turn.
We are now
Alright, where is it at now,
monsters.
Donnie?
What?
Is it here or here?
Yep, right there.
Okay.
Zylgator, you're up.
Yeah, we're gonna. Okay, hold on. So I have a couple more things I can work with here. So,
What's your offense band?
I'm at 13 right now.
Okay.
if I cast.
Might be a time for a wild shape.
If I cast command, can I just make it stay in place and like not move and attack us?
It would have to have a pass a saving throw.
What is it for? What is it for command?
Can we borrow the book for a sec? It's probably your spell DC.
Yes.
What is?
If I
Command.
cast
Command, yes, it's against your spell save DC, and I believe it's a con. Against con save. Whiz?
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that. I feel like I can break that pretty easy. I'll just hit him with Eldritch Blast.
There we go.
There we go.
It's probably
Good old classic.
If it works, damage.
that's not gonna hit.
That's insane.
Alright, yeah, that's not gonna hit. You're kind of intimidated by this huge thing just charging at you real fast, and you would zip and miss. Selina, you're up.
Alright, I do have a clarifying question. I don't know if I asked this before, so I apologize, but I'll write it down for the reference. For paladins, do you use Searing Smite and Thunderous Smite the same way as Divine Smite, where it's always prepared, or do you want me to claim it before?
You use it as a bonus action.
Yes, so do you want me to claim it as I'd have to claim it before?
If you hit, you can claim it.
Okay. I'm good with it taking up the bonus action, I don't care about that part. The part if I need to claim it before, or if I can do it after I know I hit, like Divine Smite.
Yeah, wait until you find out if you hit, and then you can.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm guessing the same thing for my fire damage as well.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I am going to, how high up in the air is it? Is it?
It's on the ground.
Okay. I would like to use, my longsword. I'm going to go up to it and I'm going to attempt to hit it. Let's see how it goes.
Did you want to move anywhere first, or?
Move up to it, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, sorry. Alright, yeah, this is not gonna hit. 13 doesn't hit, correct?
13 misses. So
Yeah.
you swipe out the sword, and it kind of like flashes its wing in front of you and distracts you as you swing. Phoenix, you're up.
I would like to rage. So I immediately get 3 temporary hit points. And because you're within 10 feet of me, you are going to get 6 temporary hit points.
6.
So I get to deal out temporary hit points every turn. And I am going to do a savage attack. 12 plus, does a 15 hit?
15 just hits.
Cool.
Alright, one of these.
We know a number. And then can I also apply fire damage on this one as well? So 6 plus the 2 from rage, and then so the D10. Yeah, D10. Crap. 10 points of damage.
Alright.
8 of that is slashing. The other 2 is fire.
Sweet. He makes you a little more angry. Zuko, you're up.
I think I'm gonna try to use that entangled. Keep just sitting on the ground because I don't want it flying away.
Alright, give me one sec. Alright, so entangled. That's a DC. That's a save that we have to make.
It's fine.
Can you look up entangled for me real quick?
page, second column right.
Alright, so it looks like all of you, you're within 20-foot square range, must pass a strength saving throw.
Yes. Yikes.
Otherwise, we're just.
And yours is what, 13?
Yes.
So you're casting it on yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, he'll have to do it on
Well, I gotta do it.
Oh, wait, so away from him.
Okay.
So he rolled, the Manticore rolled a nat 1.
I rolled a
DC
15.
13?
Yes.
Oh.
Not really.
13.
It's a 5.
It almost was a nat
Well, I
1.
think he's back further.
I'm back further.
5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. And that's on the very edge of it.
I'd say that you're
Great.
good.
Yes.
So the
I got 13.
I got
Safe with the
15.
man.
Alright.
Alright, good.
So you shoot these. What does your entangle look like?
It just looks like a bunch of vines coming out, up and down, left and right. Keeps this thing pinned to the ground.
All right. What would you like to do? Is that your turn?
What else can I do? I don't want to move,
You did nothing.
but nothing. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
End my turn.
Top of the order.
So this
Manticore.
Manticore is looking really upset that it's tied down, and it's going to use one of its actions to try to break free. And it fails, so it's going to use another. Alright, so this thing breaks free on its second turn. And then it looks at you and it's real mad and it's going to try to hit you with its claw for a 22. That will be.
That's a 22.
That will be 7 points of piercing damage.
So do I take that from the temp first?
Yep.
From the 10 first, you only got 1 point of damage.
And then it's gonna kind of spread its wings and start to pick itself up off the ground. Zylgator, you're up.
So is it up in the air or is
It's preparing.
if it left us, do we get an opportunity attack?
It's just like flapping its wings. It hasn't like gone
So
up
you
yet.
just got it. Okay.
It's spinning up the propellers there.
I'm still debating if I want to try to command it to stay in place, but I know that that's a concentration.
You can always try if you want to.
I command you to think you can't fly.
I command you to fight us unlike the coward you are.
Yeah, but like this is. I mean, I guess technically.
You're not gonna like the thing that you do it.
Oh, depending on how it moves will depend on if I try to spike it into the ground with Thunder's Smite, because that pushes them prone.
I'm gonna try to command it to halt. And
Is that a DC save on my part?
yes, so it'll be beyond. I just closed it. Yeah.
It's probably. I think you said con earlier.
Well, I think they said wisdom.
It
Wisdom.
might have.
Yep.
One more again. There's so many. Command. It's a wisdom saving throw.
That's a 7.
Dude, these dice suck. These dice are so terrible.
Isn't it?
Is it automatic?
Yeah, you automatically like cast a
Oh,
spell
okay.
because if I
Yeah.
fail, then you succeed.
So then you would have to beat the 13.
Yep, and I
Okay.
didn't beat it.
Okay, so command it to halt. And then I'm gonna get to a safe distance. There you go.
Cool. So it's just like stuck.
Yeah, it's stuck.
It puts his wings down. Alright, so Selina, you're up.
I'm not going to attack this creature. How did you specifically say it? Was it just halt, or was it halt and listen? Or anything like that?
It was more of just like a halt, like just stop moving, stop attacking. Kinda.
Since it is halting, I can move out of its distance without an opportunity attack, so I'm going to do so. I'm going to go back 10 and go up a little bit. I'm gonna go up 10 feet, so a total of 20 feet move. And I'm just gonna look at it and go, is there seriously no way to work this out? Because you are acting like the dragon right now. You really can work this out. There's enough land here.
I don't make deals.
That's not a
Now,
deal.
Phoenix, you're up.
Alright. Would I be considered flanking, or would I have to move a little bit more for flanking?
You'd have to be moving a little more than
Okay.
flanking.
Was
You have to
talking
be on the other side
Yeah.
of it.
So,
was talking considered my action?
Oh, sorry. I just know that you moved. I
Oh,
thought you
sorry,
meant
sorry,
you were,
sorry.
I thought you said you weren't going to attack it, so I thought you were holding.
That's exactly what I was gonna ask, if I could hold my
Mhm.
attack. Okay, thank you. Sorry.
Alright, you're up.
Sorry, my bad.
Alright, so at the start of my turn, I'm gonna give temporary health to our little known friend.
Alright.
9
9.
points.
Ooh, good job.
Love tree. Okay. And then I'm now going to move to the opposite side. So advantage for attack with a savage attack.
As you should.
I'm assuming a dirty 20 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oops. And then I'm aiming to like hit its wing.
Okay.
Ooh, is it strength plus, or is it just strength damage? I forget.
It's damage plus your strength modifier.
Plus my rage. Okay, so that was 11, 14, 16 points. Don't look at the wing damage. So I hit it right in the wing with that to see if I can damage the wing so it can't take off.
So you hear this thing scream.
And then I tried to move. Yeah, sure. So back within 10 feet of the guy here.
Alright.
So I can keep giving you 10 health.
Zuko, you're up.
Never mind. I want to be fair, that's why I'm saying this.
I'm gonna use ice knife on this thing.
Alright.
So I gotta roll that.
Yep, it's an attack roll.
4.
4.
Plus.
So your attack misses, and because you're so close, where it sticks in the ground, everybody within a 5-foot radius needs to make a dex saving throw.
Okay, finally
I'm 10 feet away, so.
So it's within 5 feet of you, so you get a dex save too.
I didn't.
This did not pass.
not.
That's a 3.
Plus.
You didn't pass.
Yeah.
So now you'll do 1d6 cold damage.
You're
I have to roll
You're
it?
fine.
Yep.
Roll 6.
Against yourself and then.
6.
There you go.
Hey, you're down to 310. Right?
Because you did 9.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't remember if you had additional 10 from the first.
It's each
Yeah.
turn, it doesn't
Yeah.
stack.
Oh, yeah. Well,
So as it takes this cold damage, the scream from Phoenix's hit, you hear rustling in the trees, and out of the trees fly 3 sturges. And I do not have sturges, so we're gonna pretend these are sturges.
That's fine.
And they are gonna fly out, and they're gonna see Selina kind of
That's exactly.
and they're all going to take turns going at Selina. That one's gonna miss. I'm assuming a 15 misses. And a 17.
Miss.
Alright, so all three of these sturges swarm around you and they all miss.
Am I allowed to take my?
Yeah, on one of them you
Yeah.
can.
I'll do it on the last one, because if you're gonna get close to hitting me, I'm going to smack you instead. Doesn't eat hit.
No.
Okay. Didn't think so, but wanted to double check.
For the command spell, how long does that last? And does he roll on every turn to get out of it?
Do you think he rolls? But I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
I know it's a concentration on your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to be able to
Yeah, something I wasn't sure about earlier is if it broke when he took HP or he got to roll. And I look and it doesn't say
Yeah, I
how
think-
long it lasts, and it doesn't say if he takes damage he can re-roll. So
Yeah, it actually doesn't say.
it doesn't say at all.
Sweet. Then we'll just say that he rolled when he took damage and it doesn't hold, or you still have your hold on it.
Okay.
So that's his turn.
Yeah, 'cause it doesn't
And
say.
you're up.
Alright. Let's see what else do I have.
If you roll an attack spell, you drop your concentration, just so you know.
I know.
And these things probably cannot maneuver, probably.
Yeah, and then the only other thing I have that I can do that's not attack spell is suggestion, which I have the ability to do, but then I think that's also a concentration. So I feel like I probably need to try to help. What's the best position to
Oh gosh. Okay. Sorry, I forgot I had
You
EDS.
also grab your plates or a bowl or something.
I'll just do an attack roll. So me doing the attack roll is going to break the concentration
Okay.
for the command, but I'm going to try to attack. I guess this little one right here in front of me.
Okay.
So 13 plus
13 hits.
13 hits. Okay. And roll damage. So
And what are you doing for an attack?
it's just going to be eldritch
Okay.
blast. But then I also have an agonizing blast. So any one of my warlock cantrips that deals damage, I can add my charisma modifier to
Okay.
the damage roll. So 5 plus 3, and then do I add my spell attack bonus or no? Or is that just for?
So that's just what you add when you roll your
Okay.
d20.
So then 8.
Alright,
damage
so
on
tell
this
us
little
what
one.
becomes of this scourge as you blast the shit out of it.
Yeah, so same thing. I kind of just channel internally, it goes out, and it just bursts into purple flame and ash.
Alright. Is that all of your turn?
I think I'll probably move over here a little bit. Just to, so I can still get to that next smaller
So,
one.
what is your range of your Eldritch Blast?
That's like 120 feet.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah, so you
Alright.
move as far away as you can.
Yeah.
Selina, you're up.
Alright, I'm surrounded by these guys again, so I'm going to try to attack the same one. Oh, I did a little better. It was 11 hit.
11 does not hit.
Great.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm okay.
Alright.
I'm
Phoenix, you're up.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm gonna
Sorry.
give out additional health to you, Selina.
Oh.
And your temp is 6.
Thank you.
And
Since your temp goes away.
if I were to move here, that's still far enough from this one, correct?
Those are all surrounding Selina right now.
Oh, okay, sorry. Well, is it like... Tell us how'd you like the...
You wouldn't be moving out of the Manticore's range, but you'd be moving out of the Sturgis range.
and would have an opportunity attack, I'm guessing. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Alright, so that's probably gonna miss. Does a
Did we have flanking on that, the one that I tried hitting?
I wouldn't say that you do.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Alright. So it's going to do 4 points of piercing damage, and it's now attached to you.
Okay. Alright, little buddy. We're gonna go for a ride. So that 4 becomes 2 out of 1, 10. And you said it's attached to me?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna put on my back like that. Awesome. And I'm going to swing my great axe at the same wing I attacked earlier. And do a savage attack. And I'm assuming flanking advantage on that. Oh crap. Natural 20. Hey!
Alright.
First A, oh, I don't know what that was. Because that dropped it. I was gonna see what the other one, but I couldn't see what it was. Alright. So you said
So it's max damage plus
Okay.
your roll.
12 plus 12.
So 24.
Sorry, plus. So my rage bonus apply to both 12s or just to one of the 12s?
Both.
Both? Okay.
No, your rage,
Attack
your
bonus.
attack roll bonus goes to the
The one only.
one, and then
Okay.
you can apply your rage bonus to the one that you roll.
Okay.
So it's 12 plus.
2 is 14, 28.
Alright. This thing is bloodied.
Thank you.
And so I'm going to carry the little buddy on my back, and we're going to move back over within 10 feet.
Cool. Zuko, you're up.
Well, I think I'm just gonna use my cantrip, Ray of Frost, on Cord. Roll for that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 15.
A 15 will hit, so now you'll roll damage, which is
I think Rare Frost is 1d8. Or maybe 1d10.
Just so in there. 1d8. 1d8 cold, and then it says,
and it decreases its speed by 10 feet.
so 1d8
Yeah, 1d8.
plus 6.
So this thing's looking real mad. Phoenix, it's gonna come at you. That's a 21 to hit.
That does hit.
That is 6 points of piercing.
Okay, so that dropped me down to no 10.
It's gonna swing at you again for a 16.
16 hits.
Jeez, for 3 more points of piercing.
Is that 3 total or is that half?
Do you have immunity to it right now or resistance to it? For piercing,
rage,
then it'd be halved, yeah. So,
Okay, so is that 1 or 2?
1 point.
Okay.
And then it's gonna hit you again for a 14.
14 hits.
Alright.
I forgot to mention it on my last turn.
7 points of piercing, half to 3.
I forgot to mention on my last turn, since I took out that, I get 3 temporary hit points from Dark One's Blessing.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And then Tyler, the Sturge that is connected to you, is going to do. If I can get this out. 4 points of necrotic damage. And the other Sturge is going to try to bite at you, Selina,
Okay.
for a 22.
Hit. Good job.
Uh,
I'm sorry that I say that too much as a paladin. I like it when I actually take damage during combat because it means I'm not just sitting there going dunk.
That's
dunk.
going to be 6 points of piercing damage and is now attached to you.
Ooh, we grappled again.
Was that your temporary points that I got, or was it just?
Thank you for reminding me of that. I'm not used to having temporary HP.
You're welcome.
Alright,
So, how much was it,
Zylgator,
6?
you're up. Yep.
Alright, that was all my temp.
Guess I'll just keep Eldritch blasting stuff. Another 13.
Are you going for the...
It's gonna be the one of these Sturges. So
Alright.
I mean, I guess this one. So.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and roll.
He's rolling damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're good.
7 plus 3 is 10.
Alright, this one's been zapped off Phoenix's back.
Nice. And then do I stack the Dark One's Blessing, or is it just the hit points from the
I
first one?
think everything you kill is
I
stats,
think
right?
it's stacked.
For that, I believe it's stacked since
Yeah.
it's not turn-based.
Yeah, and then I think you carry that even when combat's over, I believe.
Yeah, as far as I know.
Yeah,
Until
until you
long rest.
long rest, yeah.
Yeah, and then when for you guys temps, they disappear once yours is gone.
Yeah. I thought it was each turn it redoes. Because that's what I thought.
It doesn't say it doesn't.
That's gonna be a
You're
Yuko.
up. Hmm?
If temporary hit points stack with minor poetry.
I think it's each turn the pool of hit points changes. So the previous turns is erased, and then the new.
Because it didn't quite say anything about the temporary, it just says it
I just
disappears.
Yeah.
At the start of each turn while rage is active, you choose another creature within 10 feet of you gain temporary hit points and determine the number of hit points.
It doesn't say it expires or anything like that.
It just says if any of these temp hit points remain when your rage ends, they
They
vanish.
disappear.
So as long as you're in rage, you can keep dishing them out, but as soon as your rage is done, they're
Okay.
gone.
So do they stack then? Just out of curiosity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's how I would interpret it.
Okay. I just make sure we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Because I think he has 3 remaining and yours
His is
0.
9. Mine's 0.
Okay.
This is he hasn't gotten hit since you hit.
Okay.
Alright, so then you're up.
Alright. So I have this thing attached to me. How is it attached to me in like a weird way or
It's just like mouth bitten into, we'll say, your. If there's one gap in your armor, that's where I found it, and it's just suckled in there.
yeah, I'd like to use my longsword to try to gash it.
Okay.
If I'm armored, I'm not gonna just go straight through into myself.
We'll see. Nat 1 might.
I'm willing to accept the nat one might do it. Don't betray me. It's a 2.
Not that one.
Not a nat 1.
That will miss.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a 3 total.
So,
No, sorry, 5 total.
so Selina's like spinning around trying to stab this thing off of her. Phoenix, you're up.
You're still good in health.
I'm good.
Do you want to be extra good?
Sure.
Actually, no, I'm gonna give it to Linus, just so that way you have. I was 10 points down.
Nice. Thank you.
Alright, and then I'm gonna move back over here. 10, and that is that's a 19.
And that'll hit.
7 plus 3 plus 2, 12.
This manticore is not looking good. Zuko, you're up.
I'm gonna use my cantrip Thorn Whip on the manticore.
That's it, dude.
That's a 2.
That misses.
This is
You swing around and like crack this thorn at it. It's just not long enough, we'll say. That brings us back to the top. Manticore's gonna keep going at Phoenix. That's gonna miss probably 13.
Just misses.
Number 2, that's gonna hit. That's a 22.
That does miss.
That is 11 points, rounded down to 5 points of piercing. One more attack. That's gonna miss. That's a 4. Alright,
Back to me.
one sec. The Sturge that's connected to you, Selina, is going to do 6 points of necrotic damage.
okay.
And now you're up, Zylgator.
Are you good on health?
Oh yeah, that was only 10.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just didn't know if the
I'm at
manticore-
28.
Okay.
I can also self.
Okay, yeah, I'll probably.
And
I'm
they,
okay.
they both have
So
temporary
bad.
shields of what, a 9 and a 10?
4 now.
Oh, for now.
That was not a good roll. Could be a 9.
9 will miss.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, the only time you ever really have to worry about healing me is if I go below 10.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll say the same for me as well.
and I can heal myself that and more.
Alright, Selina, you're up.
Alright. I never said I had the gauntlet on, so I'm not gonna be able to go, oh, haha, drop my weapon gauntlet. But, I am going to do the. Do I know if anyone's under me?
If anyone's what?
Under me.
No.
Okay.
I'd say no one's under you.
No one's under me? I'm going to drop my weapon and punch anyways.
Okay.
So that's going to be unarmed, correct?
Mm-hmm.
19.
That'll hit.
I would like to smite this fuck. It's going to be 3 bludgeoning and it's a little bit of a difference than what I grabbed. 6 and 5, 11.
Alright, tell us what
Radiant
happens to this.
I'm just gonna. You can tell she's getting absolutely frustrated at this point. She's going to drop her longsword, and all she's gonna do is she's just gonna square her shoulder up, and you can see Divine Smite straight to it.
Alright. It is Phoenix, you're up.
So I'm gonna move back over here on the back within 10 feet of. Let's call you odd. Let's call you even. Odd it is. I'm gonna give additional 10 points to Zuko. Oh, sorry, I just said 10 points off the line. Well, yeah, it's 8 points.
Yeah, I'm alright right now.
Okay, and I'm gonna move back over here and do a savage attack.
What was back?
You guys said 11 doesn't hit? Okay.
You
And
can only carry the fight so much.
I would say 99 boo boo. Add it.
Zuko, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna try that Thorn Whip again. 19.
That'll hit. Is it on, did I write it on this page?
I keep turning off my phone because it's doing suicide overall.
Oh, here, wait. Thorn Whip, cantrip, 1d6 piercing.
There you go.
There you go.
Those are some of my favorite of all candies.
Yeah.
Take as many as you want. Do you want the bag?
Alright, Zuko, tell us how this
Take the
Manicore
bag.
bites it.
You saw how much they
So
were.
when I crack my Thorn Whip at it, it wraps around its fucked up wing the other way, gets around its neck, I pull it tight, the thorns go in, and it just lays there, it's stuck.
Alright.
And then I just want to keep my rage up until the 10 minutes is up. So I'm just gonna, in case something happens within, I'm guessing 9 minutes or 8
We
minutes.
don't know what this lady, she might be a little fishing too. Adabra.
Alright, so Adabra comes out and she's like, oh my goodness, you guys made light work of that thing. I've been afraid to leave my house for days.
Just happy we can help.
She says,
Wrong
now
place at the wrong time.
Yeah.
she says, now I can finally get back to town and get my potions back. As a thank you, I'm going to give you all one of my potions of healing. And then I'm going to tell what's her name? I want to say Elmira.
Lena.
Elmina. That you guys, she needs to sell you guys my potions for 40 gold instead of 50.
I'm just gonna nod a little bit.
And then, I forget, does this thing have, is it a scorpion tail, wings, and a lion body and head? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head.
That's what the picture looked like.
Okay. Can I try to just chop off the scorpion stinger and take
It's
a couple
not so
onto
much
it?
a scorpion stinger, it's just a tail with like spikes all through it.
Okay. Sure, I'll just like chop off just like a couple, like a foot or two of its tail and take a couple teeth.
Okay.
Going to hand him out the cakes.
Can I
Don't tell your
put up?
parents.
Am I able to have my gauntlet and wield my sword? Because it's basically a glove, right?
Yeah, you can use one on each hand.
One of each hand.
You're one stranger with a sword.
No, because I can't. All right,
Is your longsword's a two-handed weapon,
one
alright?
to two.
So if you only have one hand for it, you can use.
Because I've been using it one hand, 1d8. But the reason I was asking is because I had my shield and I want to keep my
Oh,
shield.
if you have your
facing
shield, then you can only have the gauntlet or the sword.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up the sword and put it back in my sheath, and I'm gonna put on the gauntlet.
Alright.
So
Alright. So how's everyone health?
Health?
good enough.
No, I'm just curious to see how that ended up for you guys.
I'm at a 12, my max is 18.
Okay.
And then I have 17.
I'm at 28 of 35 with
Okay.
410.
I'm just trying to think how much health I just saved. Okay.
At 35 with 610, like total.
I don't think you were even touched.
Yeah, I wasn't.
No,
Okay, cool.
which is good.
Yeah.
Keep doing that.
I don't think I've been touched in any of the
We're
fights
not
we've
gonna-
had.
we're not gonna speak that out loud.
No, do not say it out loud.
But you still have your
Note,
temper.
note to self.
Attack the war.
Zylgator's fucked.
Yeah, next time
Better
only
start
run.
thinking up a backup character.
Face numbers. That's what you're gonna get.
Alright, so what do you guys want to do now?
Is there?
So this lady's good, she's going back to work. She's going to go.
She's gonna deliver her potions to
Yeah. It was an 8-hour trip to get here.
I'd say probably like 2 hours.
Okay. Oh, it was 8 miles. Sorry.
8 miles.
Hey, while we're here,
I was like 8 hours. Like okay.
while we're here, since we're over by the hills, there's rumors that there's gold in these hills. Do you know anything about this?
She thinks for a second and says no. What I can tell you is that this Hill area. The only real thing I know about it is that it was a feuding, two dwarf clans were feuding and fought a pitched battle atop of it, which caused it to get its name. And this memorial down here you see is from the fallen clans of dwarves that were fighting. Otherwise, I gather all of the plants, I make my potions, I stick to my windmill, and
Have you seen anything odd other than this?
no, my days are usually pretty boring.
Okay. Alright.
Do you want to head back to the?
I say we head back to her.
Do you have anything that we need? Do you have anything that we can deliver for you? We're heading back to town anyways.
You can take, if you want to take one of these, I don't even know what to call it, hand carts, and I'll follow behind later with another. That'd be great.
I'll pull the card.
And then, yes. And then, do you do any like direct sales to the customer for your health potions, or do you only give your health potions to others to sell?
I'll sell you a potion for 40 gold.
Just curious.
Just so you know, normal health potion 50 gold, so
Yep.
you're getting a 10 gold discount.
Yeah. And then there's also that discount in town with what was the name of the person again? So I should probably drop it down.
It is Elmina.
Mark.
Potions of healing. This is not good.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of health potions of
You
healing.
didn't say that.
Oh. Oh. I forgot to put the 35 gold in from last session. So I've just been hanging out with that. Because I put it here, and I didn't put it here.
You could have gotten both gauntlets.
I don't need both gauntlets.
No.
I don't want both gauntlets.
Alright, so you guys make it back to Phandelin. Looks like it's about, we'll say it's about like early, not quite dusk yet, but late afternoon.
We stop off at provisions.
Yeah,
Bear Arvin's provisions.
Yes.
And say, "Milady, we have a cart for you."
She looks at you and says, "Oh, you guys found Adabra. Is everything okay?"
Yep. And I'm gonna show the cart. She kind of had a little bit of a monster issue, so she couldn't get outside, but otherwise, greatly healthy.
Oh, my-
Just show her the end of the token. This is what's left of it.
Oh man, that's so wonderful. You guys are strong, seem to be strong warriors. No wonder Gundren picked you to help deliver his supplies.
I'm thinking I'm finding a new hobby in this.
And say that the dragon is no more in this area, or what we thought was the dragon. Because then people think that was the dragon.
No, but the manticore
Said that
said
there
it.
was
Oh,
a dragon.
that-
That he got kicked out by the dragon.
Yeah, forgot about that.
Actually.
Yeah, okay. There's still a dragon. Never mind. I've seen people who couldn't tell the difference between the manticore and the dragon.
Well, most people would be able to. It's a
Yeah.
large flying creature.
Yeah. There's one less flying creature.
Yes. Yep, so where would you like these?
You can just leave them here and I will take care of it. Thank you.
Alright.
If we're done with that, do you want to try and see this Harvin Lester before it gets too late?
Wasn't it the name of the person we just saw? Or no,
That's
not.
the town master.
I'm going to say that as you guys leave, give me one sec.
this place we just came from? I just
What's her name?
Yes.
Not Elvira.
Adabra Gwynn.
Gwynn.
G-W.
She's the windmill lady.
Oh, okay.
She's the windmill lady.
Yeah. Okay, I found her.
All I can think of is the cursed stride windmill.
Adabra.
Yeah, people freaked out.
No, he's a real pencil. I was trying to put a hole in my shoe.
And then,
Crap, I got stuck in it. Never got it out. Still in there.
so instead of being dropped, you just have that.
Just have to modify the
It's an if
sections.
then.
What's that?
It's an if then.
Yeah. It's like 6th grade. No big deal.
Sensible behavior for the grade.
Yes.
All right. I'll say that that's where we're going to end our session today.
Cool.
Good stuff. So we're still in the town of
Phandelin.
I just realized it is 11 o'clock and you must be beyond exhausted.
You've been up forever.
No, I went back to bed for like an hour, so
Okay.
Beck was exhausted. But cool. Awesome session. I will say thank you to everybody that tuned in to watch us tonight. We'll see you next time. Next Saturday we'll be live again
With different people.
with different people.
Is that intentional that we did that? Or is that?
I think that's just more of
How it laid out
Okay.
with schedule. I'm just glad that you could also
If I get this job, I'll be off every weekend.
get what job?
Investigative position.
At the hospital?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So,
And what are we not going to do?
pillage.
No. What are we not going to do?
what does that mean?
I think you know what I
The
mean.
boat is my oyster.
That's fine. What are we not going to do?